croquet number 1, Gary, with Phipps.
G, yep.
Hold on. So,
yep.
G Phipps. Phipps.
Oh, PPS, is it?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep. And then croquet name 2.
Yep. Is Phil, isn't it?
Is P Roach. Go. ACH. Done.
Beautiful. Alright, so they're kicking off now. So I'll
Thank you so much.
Alright.
Kind of you.
Yep.
Oh, I just need to get the headphone. Where we're at. Have we started? We've only we started.
While we get 2 of the same on the broadcast. You know what I mean? On here, 3 different cameras. And on here, we get 2 of the same.
Okay, check it now.
Sorry, I forgot your name. Gareth.
So that's the corner one here.
Yes.
Other side.
That's the big one.
Yeah. So I can't. Yeah. So that's working. But see, then number cam 1 is up to 2.
Okay, so
127 as well.
Okay, so we have to change that.
So that's 1, 2. But that's the thing. We've done that. We've
Try
changed.
to do it again. Save it. So we can save it.
Are we live?
Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're right.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Lake Macquarie Croquet Centre here in New South Wales for this semi-final between Phil Roach from Tasmania and Gary Phipps from Western Australia. Gary is playing the black and blue, and the first shots of the game have all gone up near hoop 1. Blue's in a strong hoop running position. Yellow's going to have a crack at it, and ricochets off the red, pushes the blue away, but still a 3-yarder for Gary should he decide to take it.
I see Gary's got his mallet re-welded, and the handle looks to be quite strong. It broke a couple of days ago. And had to wait, of course, until yesterday morning when the engineering shops were open on the Monday morning. Had it re-welded. Now he's back in business. Beautiful day here again. Very calm, overcast, 20 degrees. Red's going to clear black. See if he can do a nice stop shot. But if he does, he's done. Exactly. Well, moved away a little bit. It's about 3 feet to the right and about 3 feet out. Be interesting to see what happens with blue. Yellow will probably come out as into a shooting position. Black's had its shot. Black can be cleared by red. Yellow's shot. Phil will bring it out. There you go. Brought it well out. So that Gary might even try to clear that. He'll clear it with blue. Red will clear black. He's having a good think here. What's he going to do? Gary's a great thinker. Thinks out every shot. Looks to me as though he's going to snuggle up. Yes, he is. He's going to block yellow from the hoop. And it might have gone just a little bit far, so the block is not complete. That's blue, red to go. Phil's got to make a decision. Does he snuggle into the hoop, or does he get rid of black with a stop shot? There you go, he's going to have a shot to stop. Still in striking position. He'll hit black slightly on the right hand side. In fact, he hit it slap bang in the middle. Okay, now black's going to clear yellow because yellow would clear blue, And if black can clear yellow, blue's got a lovely shot again at the hoop. He's turning. Well, thanks, Tony. Trying to get my microphone.
Good morning, viewers. How are you? Welcome to, what do we call this, Peter?
Glendale.
We call it Glendale, but is it the Glendale Croquet Centre?
Well, it's the Glendale Croquet Courts, but it's the Toronto Club.
The Toronto Club.
Yep.
So I'm here for YouTube Live Sports. We're live streaming the men's semi-final. Is that correct?
Yep.
And we have our players are Gary Phipps and Phil Roach. They're the two combatants, and Gary's using blue and black. Is that right?
Keep it.
Blue and black.
Yep.
And
Gary's blue and black. Yeah, hang on.
Phil is red and yellow.
Yeah, we've got to be careful that they can't overhear us.
Got to be a little bit quieter.
Here we go. Gary's having a shot at the hoop, and these hoops are set, as we mentioned many times before, at a ball plus a credit card width. So
That was a fair shot then, wasn't it?
it was an amazing shot, but they've got to be so accurate when they go through.
Now, Pete, if you don't mind me asking, I just noticed that Gary's in the red, correct?
Yep.
The mallet that he's using.
Yep, that's his homemade mallet.
Right.
He's been using this for years and years and years. He's had the handle engineered in Perth. It broke a couple of days ago, after, I might say, years of use.
Right.
So,
Okay.
but it's a wonderful, wonderful. Let's just look at this shot. Phil might try to do an in-off here, which means he's going to glance off blue, as he just saw, and then it went through the hoop. So blue directed the red ball through the hoop.
So how do we know when they score?
When the ball goes through the hoop.
So is that one already?
That's one to red.
1 to red. So we can update that score for you viewers. We'll do that in a second. So that'll be 1 to the red in game 1 to
Phil.
Phil.
So Phil will, just for you, Tony.
Yep.
Phil is red and yellow.
He's red and yellow. We've got it on the scoreboard there.
Okay.
The colours are up.
Okay.
So we'll just update that mouse.
Okay. Oh, could have been just a little. No, that's okay. It stopped in time. That yellow was a lovely approach shot. These lawns, I think, were mown. No, I think they're due to be mown again tomorrow. So they're just a gnat's whisker long now, which means they're a little bit slower. Okay, so Phil's haunching down there, having a good look there. Now look at this, the way he's got a difficult shot here, because he can't get a really good backswing. Now the way to get down that is to lower your hands on the handle. Here his hands come down.
So they're going to the bigger hoop now, the white hoop.
They're going to that's right.
Hoop up the other end.
That's right.
Correct.
Yep. What a lovely shot for a hampered shot. Now Gary's a fair way off. He looks as though he might be having a go at the hoop. Is
there any order they've got to hit the ball?
They hit the ball in colour order.
So black then blue.
There you go. He got it through beautifully. Tony, in the middle of the hoop, there's a peg.
I can
and
see
there's
it.
a blue, red,
Black, yellow.
black, yellow, and that's the sequence they hit the balls.
Right.
Just for viewers, Tony's not a croquet player. He's involved with the company that's providing the video, and so this is why he's asking the questions. But the questions are good because there could be some people who are new to croquet and just interested to see what it's all about.
So Gary got 1 with that last one, did he?
He got one hoop.
We'll update that.
So they're 1 all. That was a lovely approach. Gary, one of the difficulties is knowing how hard to hit the ball so it stops where you want it to stop. And here's another example. Look at this. No, it's gone past just a little bit. Yep. It'll take them a while, maybe 3 or 4 hoops, before they get their mind around exactly how hard to hit the ball. The old concept of ladies in long dresses and men with top hats and so on, and weird hoops, and this has become a very, very finite game. And one of the biggest things that I'm noticing as I got progressively better was to be able to understand the mind of the other person and play to their weaknesses.
Bit like bowls.
Yeah. And playing to a person's weakness can be placing a ball maybe 2 feet away from where you think you should put it. Did you see that clearance shot?
I just did.
That was around about a 30-yard shot.
That's decent.
That's amazing.
So this means that Phil is trying to get the yellow through the hoop, correct?
Yes, he's going to try and shoot hoop number 3 with the yellow ball. Now, because they're so tight, hopefully he doesn't hit it too hard. There you are, perfectly through.
He does, so that's another one.
And so Phil is 2, Gary is 1. Okay, now Gary's looking up here. He's got the job ahead of him. Thank goodness he's got his mallet back. His trusty friend. That's a lovely shot. Look at that. That'd be around about 8 feet from the hoop. And the ball travelled about 65 feet.
It's amazing.
Okay, Phil's lining up. Now, the idea is that Phil either gets next to or in front of blue. Now, he's gone slightly to his right, but it'll stand up right next door. There you go. Now, Blake's going to come down, and Blake will try and get next to blue, or could be trying to promote blue a little bit. No, look at this. Look at the weight on those balls.
That's amazing how the accuracy and the precision over that distance.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, now Phil's has the job ahead of him, because after yellow comes blue, and blue's got a shooting shot at the hoop. So he might even try to clear blue by hitting it away. Getting his grip right, looking forward, walking forward, setting his mallet down, lining the head up, watching the back of the ball and hitting. And bingo. So that was so lucky. It nearly went through the hoop.
He did.
Okay, so red obviously now.
So Peter, if he had hit the blue through the hoop, that's one to
the
opposition. So you can give a shot away rather than get one as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay.
Yep. Okay, so Gary has cleared red, but unfortunately, look, we're blue. Now, so red must now get rid of black, because black's in a shooting position.
Correct. So, yeah, wow. So it's not that complicated. It's get your ball through the hoop and stop the other guy from getting theirs through, and don't hit theirs through on the run.
What happens is that these guys are so good that they clear and clear and clear and get away, knock the other one away, and then knock the other way, and keep on doing that until one of them makes a mistake.
Right.
See, now that's almost a mistake, because he didn't hit it away cleanly.
Yep, so he
still left him in a shooting position.
So I noticed when the red went over the line, so does that mean it goes...
It comes back to exactly where it went over the line. Now, to see what's happened with black, Gary put that ball, didn't try to shoot the hoop because the hoops are so tight, so he set the ball up in front of the hoop. And there's an old axiom, put 2 balls in front of the hoop is the way to go all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep. So yellow now has to clear black. Feels pretty good at this.
Trying to stop him going with his next shot.
That's right. Now, it doesn't matter where yellow goes as long as he clears black. Bingo, right on the number. When we say right on the number, it means that ball hit the target ball in the middle of the ball.
Yep.
So Gary's going to come up
trying
and
to-
set his ball, what we call set up. He's
So
setting
trying
up,
to place his blue as close as he can get.
setting his ball up so that he can shoot the hoop.
Yep. Hoping that Phil. So Phil will go the red one now, correct?
Yep, but now there could be a possibility that red cannot see blue,
Yep.
so he can't clear it. So what he'll do is set up and clear blue with yellow.
Right. Obviously, if blue doesn't go in the hoop, that is.
That's right. Well, it won't. He hasn't got a shot yet. He's
Yeah.
because we always shoot in sequence. So red has now... They could have gone a little bit further. I hope yellow hasn't been blocked from blue by red. So now, see, Gary is saying, well, this is too dangerous. I'm going to get rid of yellow because yellow can clear blue.
Yep.
So Gary's... no, he's not going to do that at all. He's going to set up. There you go. He's set up. Wow. That's a lovely shot.
So
too.
his next one, he's got to play his blue one, correct?
So, that's correct.
Yep.
Yep.
He's got to follow the number,
Yep.
the colour.
That's right. So now what's Phil going to do? Phil's got a little bit of a problem because Phil's got to get rid of blue. Blue's in a shooting position. He's having a good think. Setting up. Same procedure. Looking at blue as he walks forward. Puts his mallet down. And you'll notice just before he takes the shot,
Oh, wow.
he very carefully, very quickly lets the mallet go and then grabs the mallet again. And that means what he's done now is he's holding the mallet in relation to this shot.
Okay.
There's a lot in it. You've
Yeah.
got no idea how much there is in this, Tony.
I'm amazed.
You're looking at the best people in Australia
Yeah.
playing now.
So Phil now has the red.
Red, now
The
see,
next
now,
shot for Gary would be the black. So would Phil try and get rid of the black? Is that
well,
correct?
he's got to get rid of the black
Yeah.
because black can shoot the hoop.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay. So Phil Roach will be trying to stop the black of Gary Phipps from scoring, so he's attacked it.
Yep. Now, did you see him jump up and down after the
did.
shot? That was frustration because if he had have hit it nicely, he could have hit that ball in such a way that when it hit the black ball, it would have stopped straight away and would have left reds in front of the hoop.
Yeah.
So now Phil has to get rid of blue, and he's got He's got 21 feet to hit.
And he misses, and that means that Gary has a shot.
Well, that's
through
his
the hoop.
mistake. This is
Yeah.
the mistake we were talking about.
Yeah.
And black comes back and he's trying to, look at that, didn't quite protect. Gary tried to protect blue with black. So here's Phil having a bit of a think. Holds the mallet, lets it go. See him let it go briefly.
Yep.
Here he goes again, lining it up gently. There you go, there's the mistake.
There's the mistake.
Now that's left open blue to shoot the hoop. They keep on doing this until one of them makes an error.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you need to do.
So this is the scoring shot here now.
This is the
for Gary
scoring shot
Phipps.
and they'll be 2-all.
And he has
Straight
got
through.
it.
Did you notice that the ball didn't even touch
Didn't even
either
touch it.
side?
That's incredible.
Yep.
So it'll be 2-2.
Yep.
Game 1 on your YouTube Live Sports scoreboard.
When it's the PFC mallet scoreboard.
PFC Melt, that is your major sponsor.
I don't know who this PFC bloke is. Oh dear. Okay, so Phil's coming across to hoop number 5.
Yep.
There we go. Well, no, it could have been just a little bit further. See, now that's a bit of a shame. That first shot is absolutely critical. Gary's going to come out and a fair way out from the hoop, but right opposite the hoop. There you go.
So Peter, one thing, and I'm using the analogy with bowls, the speed of the green.
Yep.
Obviously, these players that play at a high level, there'd be different speeds of different courts that they would play on. There are called courts, correct?
Yep.
There'd be different speeds of different courts they would play on. There'd be some that'd be quick, there'd be some that'd be slower.
Yep.
What would you class these courts speed-wise?
The way we measure the coin, hang on, Gary's having a shot, I've got to be careful. Don't talk. He's too close.
Feels that measure.
Phil's over there, but Gary can be upset with we talking. We've got to take absolute consideration of the players. Look at the way he's playing. That's his almost block blank. That was incredible from that distance. He shot for the hoop, and he almost sat in the middle. Wow, what a shot. Okay, the way we measure the lawns is to hit a ball from one end, from what we call the southern border. That's the northern border, that's the western border to the left, and there's the eastern border to the right. So they hit a ball from the southern border to the northern border, and they time it. And normally lawns are around about 10 to 11 seconds for the ball to get there.
So it's the same as bowls.
So the longer the lawn, the longer it takes.
The slower, yep.
Yep. These would be today probably 9.5. Oh no, they'd be probably 11.5. They're quite slow because they haven't mown them.
Yep.
They'll mow them tomorrow. So there's an interesting shot. We're in a position here whereby yellow has a chance to jump blue, and so as a result of that, when he cleared black over to the corner there, he still put red in a position to shoot the hoop. Very clever shot. So Gary now really has to clear yellow. He's taking his time. This would be a 40-foot shot. No, he's missed. Okay.
That would have been a difficult shot to play from that distance, no doubt.
Now you're about to see, I rather suspect, rather than try and clear blue, I think Phil just might try and jump. He's going to jump the yellow ball over the blue and through the hoop.
Okay. So Phil Roach looking to go to a 3-2 lead if he can get the yellow through the hoop.
Yep. These are pretty tricky shots. But for these guys, there you go.
Wow.
Now,
Incredible.
that was a good shot, but unfortunately it cleared blue slightly to the left, which has now given blue the opportunity to go down to hoop 6, whereas before he didn't have that opportunity.
So yellow went through, so Phil has
3-2 lead.
3-2 lead.
Look at that for an approach shot. Oh, boy. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, this is my phone, damn it.
Worst thing you can do, Pete, is leave me in the commentary.
No, it's not my phone, stopped. So this is interesting. Now, why is he doing that? Okay. That's interesting. Phil might just try to glance yellow over to the right so it's got a shot at clearing. No, he hasn't. He's tried to clear blue from a long way away and was a long way off to the left.
Yep.
That was an adventurous shot.
So Gary will be playing his black now.
Correct. Correct. Quite warm here today, actually.
It's very nice.
Zach, you're killing him again, buddy.
Doing a good job, mate.
He really is marvellous. Okay, so now Gary didn't hit that hard, but I would have thought that's way short. Yeah, that's amazing. Now, the difficulty is that yellow doesn't have a shot on blue because the centre peg's in the way.
Correct.
He might be able to just put a bit of bias on the ball and let it spin around. Hard to do. No.
Didn't get enough
Yeah.
turn on that.
Well, he's gone to the safe option. Go out well past the hoop so that he can shoot to the left to hoop number 7, which is the one over here on the left.
That's the one they're playing towards.
That's the next one. Yep.
Hey Tony, when you put a spare chance out, we'll see if that camera's plugged in, because it's not working on you.
I'll
I've
fix
got
that
two
for you.
cameras.
Okay, so Greg now cleared. The score's now 3-all.
He's hanging in there.
Oh, well, I mean, that's right. They're hanging in, but they're so good, these guys. It'll be number for number with each hoop for a long time, until towards the pointy end, one makes a mistake, and then the other one jumps on it and wins. Okay. So that was Red's approach. Red could have got a little bit closer. Yeah. They still haven't got their mind around these. I think Gary's got his mind around the lawn better than Phil at this stage. Look at that. See what I mean? Phil's red ball was a little bit short. Gary's was, as usual, within about 3 or 4 feet of the hoop, straight ahead. Now, Phil will either set up or he'll try and clear black. Yeah, it looks as though he might be trying to clear black. And hit it slap bang in the middle. What a lovely shot. And so Phil still has a nice shot at the hoop. Scores 3-all. That's a good shot from Gary too. Gee, they're nice blokes. They walk up and have a lovely conversation with them. Just while we're waiting here, you might like to look at a website called bestcroquetmallet.com. We don't know who they are. There's 8 blokes that have got together, and they've decided they're going to summarise the mallets that are available on the market from, I think, about 15 criteria, and they've done a fabulous job. They've got it in. Phil has a shot at the hoop and sits still in the hoop, which is still not a bad shot because Blue's got a difficulty. What they've done is set certain criteria for the beginners to croquet, people who've been playing for a while, and really serious competitive people as to what mallet they think they should use. And there's not just one, it goes to 5, 6 or 7 in order. So it's very fair.
On here, but
I tried to find out who they are, but they're very secretive. And I think that's probably a very good thing. If you're looking at a mallet, it gives you a very good idea of what you should look for in a mallet because of these 15 or 16 elements they've used in determining what mallet should go where. And it's taken away any bias, country bias or manufacturer bias. Look at this. Now what's he going to do? He's going to clear red. That's pretty obvious because red's got a better shot at the hoop, do you think? No, he's going to go for the hoop. Wow, this is interesting. That's a dangerous shot. He's got to hit that very gently just so it nestles in the hoop. Oh, he hit it hard and it bounced out. There you go. These hoops are, when you're in close, for some unknown reason, if you hit really hard, many times, not always, but many times they bounce out. Beautiful hoops made in New Zealand, quadways. Mike McClure, congratulations Mike, you've done a wonderful job. The master hoop maker. He makes a very, very nice mallet. In fact, I think Phil is using one of Mike's. Yes, he is. Okay, misread with black then. Now where is yellow? Well, yellow's a million miles away. Phil's having a bit of a drink off the courts and having a drink. It's overcast here, but it's still quite warm. We started out last week and it was really cold. Then we've had a very hot day yesterday, warmish day today, and they're projecting 50% rain tomorrow of about 2 mils on and off all day. Here we go. So Phil's lining up and he's got to set up red right next to red with yellow so that he's got the 2 in front. There you go. Could have been just a little bit harder, but it was a good shot for that distance. That would have been twice the width of, that'd be the distance of the width of 2 building blocks. Okay, here we come. Blue set up. Now he's set up slightly to the left so that if red makes the hoop, he's got a clear shot to the next hoop. Down to hoop 8. Okay. Phil's taken off his jumper and now he's cooling down a little bit to come forward. Now he's set in the hoop. Now it'll be interesting to see if blue can clear red, or if in fact yellow might knock red through, or yellow might even knock blue out of the way so he can't have a shot at clearing red. But now Gary's got a shot of clearing red out of the hoop. These are incredibly accurate shots because you can only see probably 30% of the ball. Going to bring it back, hit it quite hard. No, he missed. It sounded as though he glanced off the hoop. Okay, so there's black out of the way now. Will yellow get rid of blue? Yep. Looks as though he is. If he leaves blue there, blue could try and have a shot at clearing red, or alternatively having a jump. We don't want that to happen. Well, he doesn't want that to happen. And he glanced it off so that it's as close to the corner as he possibly can. Very doubtful that Gary could knock red out with that blue. You'll notice we never say positively can or cannot. It's doubtful if, because anything could happen in this game.
It's fixing up a few cameras and that, viewers. And
how many cameras have you got going today?
Well, there's 3 on each game.
Wow.
So there's 6.
Incredible.
But there's times when other sports we use anywhere between 1 and 4. Lawn bowls we use 4.
Do you really? Gee. The best part about it is that we can stand up here and see the game very easily because commentating, it's important that the viewers get some perception of distances.
Mm. So Gary would be trying to dislodge that red, would he?
Yep, trying to knock it out. Yeah, that's what he'll try to do, Tony.
Yep. So Gary Phipps be trying to...
Well, he might even have a jump. Yes. He tried to have a jump. That's what we call a Barnes-Wallace.
A Barnes-Wallace?
Yep.
Well, that would have been a pretty difficult shot, Peter, to play, right?
But it's surprising how often they do it, Tony.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. We call them a Barnes-Wallace because of the dam busters.
Okay.
They bounce along the surface.
So this will be a scoring shot here now for Phil.
Phil, it'll put him
4-3 ahead.
Yep.
Yep.
And the big advantage is that he's got a fair hit on the ball to get it as close to hoop number 8 as he can. But now,
Yep.
this is interesting because Gary's got a clear shot at number 8. Now, this distance would be, 110 feet.
Foreman.
There you go.
Is that 4?
Diagonally across a court is 135 feet, 4 and 5/8 inches.
Still in feet and inches, Peter, or is that just your
Well,
terminology?
No, because all the terminology of the rules are in
Feet and inches?
feet and inches.
Yeah. Okay. So Phil has a 4-3 lead in game 1.
Yep.
And he's just played his yellow going towards this hoop here.
Yep.
And what's in relation to the order they go?
It's blue.
No,
red.
the hoops, is it the blue? Yep.
Yes, the balls are blue, red, black, yellow.
Yeah.
And then the hoops,
Yep.
it's very difficult to describe.
Okay.
It's basically, let me explain.
So why they
You
go
do
to
a
the
circle around the outer ones to start with.
Yep.
Then you go down the middle.
Okay.
And then from the last one in the middle, you go left. And you go a circle around them anti-clockwise.
So which one did they start off first?
They started over here on the right-hand corner.
Yep. This one?
No, this one over here.
Yep.
So they shot from the right-hand corner to the left-hand closest hoop.
Yep. They're going back to that one now.
Now they're going around, but they've come around anti-clockwise this time. Phil's going to try and clear black, because black... No, he's missed it. Black will now clear yellow, leaving blue a good shot at the hoop, if it's not cleared by yellow. There you go. Now that was a better clearance shot. Did you see that, the way
I
the ball
certainly did.
stopped?
Yep.
Yeah. Now look at this.
And he looks like he's,
But-
now that Gary has 2 that are in scoring position.
That's right. He's got 2 in front. The way to go.
Very intriguing.
Yep.
And you said either, Peter, these are some of the best players in the country.
These guys are the best in their state. And
In the state. So
they-
representing, where is Gary from?
Gary's from Western Australia.
Yep. And Phil?
Phil, I'm not too sure where Phil's from.
I did hear someone mention Tasmania earlier. I'm not too sure if that's
No, it
correct.
could be yes. There you are. What a lovely shot. See the way it stopped?
Yeah, great
He
shot.
cleared blue. So now blue's going to have to clear yellow back where it came from.
So viewers, Gary has to hit the blue ball.
Do we have the opportunity to see any comments?
Yeah, so you've got a Pranks Clothing asking if anyone's watching from...
Don't forget to zoom in, Zach.
That's Boyd telling Zach to zoom in on the cameras.
Yeah, that's Boyd telling me. We've got 20 people watching.
Pranks Clothing. Anyone else watching from the UK? Lunatic asylum.
So someone's watching from the UK, which is good. Spread the numbers, viewers. Don't tap your neighbours on the shoulder. Tell them to tune into YouTube Live Sports. You want the best coverage of sport.
Yeah.
Today being croquet. Yeah, you better be live in it.
Just talk quiet. He's over here now. We just got to be a bit careful. Pranks Clothing, thanks so much for looking in the UK. It's wonderful to think that anywhere around the world people can see. You know, we've had people viewing from Germany, we've had people viewing from Latvia, Norway, Ireland, England, New Zealand.
We find the same thing in Peter with bowls. We get them from
Yeah.
Bulgaria, we get them from Brunei, we get them from all over the world.
Really, isn't it amazing?
On a daily basis.
Yeah.
And regulars.
I often think, you know, what would our parents think of this? It's just incredible.
They would.
Okay, now what's going to happen here? So Phil's having a think. Okay. Phil's having a think here. Any viewers, if you've got any questions or comment, we would love to receive them. It's great to receive any comments that you have, because then we can respond to them, and it's lovely.
There you go, Phil. We've got Lizzie has say Phil is from Tasmania.
Oh, thanks very much. Thanks, Lizzie.
They're from Little.
Okay, Phil's from Tasmania. Thanks, Liz. Very kind of you. If Chris had been here, he would have known straight away. Here we go. This is just fabulous. Their concentration is incredible. Yep, got that beautifully. A bit of a bounce on the lawn. The lawn could do with a bit of a cut. There is much more bounce today than there was 2 or 3 days ago. We had a game here before. These lawns have only been down 18 months, and the grass is still quite sparse. So it's very difficult to mow and get it consistently at the same height. Okay, now what's he going to do? He's going to clear. This would be a smart move, actually. If he can clear blue, he's got that potential threat out of the way, because he can clear black with red later on. We'll wait to see what he does. He's going to clear blue. Oh, he slew way off to the right. That's amazing. So currently, Phil's 4 and Gary is 3. Now Gary's going to hide blue behind black, so red can't get rid of it. Ooh, a little bit more would have been nice. Because now Phil can clear black with red.
Just noticed too, Peter, how focused and how serious they are.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, just how focused and serious they are.
Yeah.
You can see he wasn't happy with his last shot.
Yeah, their concentration's unbelievable.
Yep.
He's got to go to black here.
Got to go the black, you're dead right. Yep.
So he'll be trying to
Clear the black. Get rid of the threat.
correct.
They'll be able to double it into the blue, clear both.
Oh, we'll see. Oh,
He's got it.
but only just. It would have been nicer to have had it a little bit further away. So this now enables black to hide from red. Now he hides from red because that's the ball that is before black. So he's going to come up, and this is what they call wiring. He's wired black from red. Now this means that yellow has to clear blue.
Because blue's the next scoring shot, right?
Correct. And this is where the mistakes.
So Phil Roach should be trying to stop the blue bowl of Gary Phipps from being the next scoring shot. So he'll be looking to dislodge him and move him away from the hoop. Correct, Peter?
Correct.
Ideally, looks like Phil's going to want to do a stop shot. He needs to hit that ball in front of the black.
You see, he could almost get yellow to strike on the right-hand side and go through the hoop, but unfortunately he missed.
So that now does mean that Gary Phipps with the blue will have a chance to bring it back to 4-all.
Correct. One mistake.
He's a bit frustrated with himself there. I can
Now that didn't go through. That's interesting. That means now that red can dislodge blue, but look what's sitting there right behind it, black. So that's the benefit of having two in front.
So he's playing the red from the opposite side, so he can move the blue out of there.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
Yep. There's a little bit of a what we call a rabbit run under that hoop, whereby unless the ball is hit really, really well.
So Gary wouldn't have deliberately played that shot, would he?
Oh no, heavens to Betsy, he would have wanted to go through.
Yep, correct.
Yep.
So Phil's having a bit of a think. He's taking his time. He's talking to himself.
Yep.
He's composing himself, getting it right.
Yep. Just quietly now. They can hear us.
Wow.
Cop that.
Cop that. I do have the frog, but I won't do it in croquet. We have a frog that comes on the screen that says cop that, but we won't put that.
That was a beautiful shot. But of course, look what's sitting right behind.
Black has a scoring opportunity.
So here's the old axiom, 2 in front. The benefit of that. Slowly, backboard. Didn't hit it hard. Beautiful. Score 4-all.
So 4-all.
Yep. Now, Phil has just been asked to take the yellow over to the western boundary because he had a shot at the hoop and missed the ball, and it went to the other side of the boundary without hitting anything, and that's the closest to the hoop they're shooting for.
Yep.
So he's been asked to pick up yellow and take it right over to the middle of the western boundary.
The opposition's asked him to do that?
Yeah, because he didn't hit anything.
Okay, right.
If he had have hit something, or actually if he had have hit the opposition ball,
yep.
He would have been okay, but if he had have hit his own ball, he would still have had to take it back.
Nice, okay.
It's just one of the rules. I'm going to have to take my jumper off.
It is a bit warm, so the idiosyncrasies of golf croquet, Peter. Croquet New South Wales. So we've got Phil Roach, 4-all.
Bit of a long shot here.
Peter's back with the headphones on.
Here we go.
Gary with the blue.
Look at this. This is going to stop beautifully, Tony.
That's very good. That's precision. They obviously know what they're doing, these two boys.
I'd hate to.
So Phil's now going for the red ball. We're trying to get it in a scoring position where it wouldn't allow Gary with the black.
Phil will try to set red up in front of blue so blue doesn't have a striking shot. It's going to be a bit short. Just a nant's whisker short. Okay. And now Gary's doing exactly the same thing, but he's going to try and... His was a little bit hard. So now, of course, yellow has to clear blue because blue will either clear red or have a shot at the hoop. Phil's put his sunglasses on.
Yeah, he means business, Phil Roach.
So the PFC scoreboard
4-all.
is 4-all.
So Phil Roach trying to impede the blue. This is the next ball to be played by Gary.
Yep.
So he's trying to stop the blue going through the hoop.
Yep.
So to use a lawn bowls terminology, it's a blocker.
Well, he's not going to block it. He's going to knock it away.
He's going to knock it away.
Yeah. Here he goes. Yep. Didn't try to hit it too hard. I find the harder they try to hit them, the less accurate they are. So now Gary, on the other hand, has to get rid of red.
Play the same sort of shot,
Yeah,
trying to
similar.
remove the red.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's incredible.
He got it right in the middle. Did you notice that?
I did.
It was an incredible shot. So red's got to come back into a
Scoring position.
scoring position, which has got to be a fair way out from the hoop.
And it's got to be,
if it's too
it has
close
to be
to
from
the
this
hoop,
side of the hoop, does it?
yes,
Peter?
correct.
Outside in?
Yep, outside in. But he's got to come a fair way back, because if he's too close, he's only giving black the opportunity
Chance to remove him.
to do what we call a stop shot. Hit him and stay still. Okay, so Gary's decided to try and block red with black. Just a gentle little shot. Ooh, that's a lovely shot. He's done it beautifully.
So he's thinking one ball ahead, actually, because
Well-
yellow was the next one he had to play, but he's blocked that shot off now.
Correct. Well, these guys think 2 and 3 balls ahead.
They do, I can see that, yeah. So Phil Roach, he'll be playing his yellow ball.
Well, he really has to get rid of black, because if he doesn't, blue's going to get rid of red, and red won't be in a position to get rid of black.
Correct, and it's like they're jostling for position. Who gets the first opportunity, who makes the mistake to be able to score.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
And he's got it. Well done.
He hit it so beautifully, and now obviously Gary's got to get rid of red.
Yeah, he's going to get rid of red as well.
Now it'll be interesting to see if blue stays where it hit red or whether it spears away. You won't have to hit it very hard. Look at that. See how the way it stopped? Yep. Oh, gee, that's a lovely shot. So now Phil will have to come in front of blue to protect the hoop from blue. He'll try and block blue from the hoop. Could be a bit short. Just a nudge whisker. It's only about 2 rolls.
Wasn't much.
Was all I needed.
So Gary will be trying to...
Gary's going to try and block yellow from blue. Now yellow has to try and get rid of blue.
It's going to be pretty hard. There's still...
Well, it's quite possible.
Yep, it's quite possible.
With these guys, anything's possible.
So Phil Roach, he's playing his yellow.
Onto blue.
Because blue is the next shot ball to be played by Phipps. So he'd be trying to stop that.
He might be trying to get rid of black, see, because black is the real danger. Because if he misses blue, he's got to get rid of the threat, and the threat really is black.
Yeah.
Okay, here he goes.
Even though blue would be the next scaring shot.
Yep. Black will get rid of red.
Well played.
Look at that. And he's hit it on the left-hand side and has come straight out in front of the scoring position. Okay, so now what's blue going to do? Get rid of red or have a shot at the hoop? My bet is he's going to have a shot at the hoop.
At 4-all, does he try and go for that shot?
I think he's going to try and shoot the hoop. Let's have a look. They're so good they can do this. Sorry, Zach. He's lining up for the hoop. Lining up for the hoop, bringing his melon up. Taking his time. They're just close to us now, we've got to be careful. Okay, Jiminy, look at the way that ball's sitting in there. I reckon there's a few. So now red's got an opportunity to jump over that ball. That was a wonderful shot.
He doesn't want to put blue through though, because he concedes a shot then, right?
That's right, absolutely.
Yeah.
So there's a strong possibility. Got to take the peg off.
What does that mean?
Well, there was a peg on the ball, on the hoop, which indicated that blue had actually gone through the hoop previously. So they removed the peg because if they're jumping and the red ball hits the peg, it could disrupt the flight of the ball.
Sure.
This is a delicate shot. These are the shots that you don't hit too hard. Jumps that you don't hit too hard. The idea is to try and land on top of the blue and go through. Because if he knocks blue through with the red, it's a blue hoop.
Yes.
Okay, taking his time. Just gently, don't hit it too hard. See the way he's pointing to the top right-hand side of the hoop? That's where he wants to hit.
Oh, what a shot.
There you go.
What a shot. Phil Roach.
Okay.
Played a Bobby Dazzler there to take it to 5-4 in game 1.
Yep. Have you got any more comments from anybody?
Yeah, someone from Tasmania. Phil is from Tasmania. Whereabouts in Tasmania is he from? I used to live at Devonport, and they had Devonport Bowls and Croquet Club.
Yep, I've seen that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was the old one in town. They've got a... So the Devonport Bowls Club is obviously out at Sprayton now, wood rising, but I'm not too sure about the Croquet Club, but I do remember being a bowler and playing a lot there, that there was a lot of croquet going on in the court behind the bowling club there.
Here we go. We've got the pick of the games here actually today. We've opened up with one of the best games. So I notice Phil doesn't bring his mallet back a long way, and look at the way he's got the weight on the ball. That's lovely.
Very good weight.
Yep.
Very good weight.
I wonder if he's protected yellow from black by the hoop. I wonder if black can see
So
yellow.
Gary Phipps playing his blue.
Yep. He had to play it out of the hoop. Now look at the way Phil's walked all the way down there to see if black can see yellow.
That's correct. Yeah. So now Phil has
So
to...
he's got to make up his mind if he can try to protect yellow with red from black. And although it's a long distance, it's 28 yards.
And it's once again, they're going outside in with the score.
Inside out.
Inside out this time.
Yep. From inside the court to shooting through the hoop to outside towards the boundary. We're viewers, Tony is not a croquet man, he's a bowling man, and so it's wonderful that you are as you are, because your questions could be helping some of the viewers as well.
Yeah. Look, there's no doubt
Okay,
there's
now
a skill to it.
now he's going to put just nuzzle up to yellow. Look at that, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Now here's a difficult shot, because if Phil has a shot at the hoop and hits black, then that's a fault. Balls go back. Oh, there's a whole lot of rules around it. I'm not going to go into the rules now. So he's got to decide what he wants to do. He's got to do something with black. I think the smart thing to do would be to try and send black as far away as he possibly could, so that he's got two in front, because blue doesn't have a scoring shot.
So he's analysing it all now.
Yep.
Phil Roach.
Yep. Oh, he could be looking to have a go at the hoop. This is going to be a dangerous shot. A very dangerous shot.
So he's playing his red.
No, he's playing yellow.
Yellow, sorry.
Yep.
And he can't hit the black.
Hang on now. Now Gary has put his mallet up and says, I want a referee here, because I want the referee to have a look at this shot. There's a strong possibility that Phil might hit black. I don't know whether those two balls are touching. If they're touching, Phil could have knocked black away a long way and stayed where he is. But they may not be touching. Okay, ref's having a look, and he's saying, okay, he knows what the positions are. Phil's having a think.
So is he playing the yellow through the hoop?
Yep, that's what he's going to try and do, but he's got to be careful not to hit black. A lot of tension in this shot, and not hit the ball too hard. If he can just nestle yellow in the hoop, that'll do. That'll do. But now blue can clear. No, yeah. Blue's going to clear red by the look of it. What's blue going to do? Yep. Blue has to get rid of red, because if he didn't get rid of red, red could get rid of black.
Yep. A lot of strategy.
Yep, there you go. He's got him well and truly.
And that's a pretty good shot, because that means Phil Roach has got to play his red ball.
Well, Gary's got to jump there with black through yellow, you see.
Yep.
And that'll bring the scores up to 5-all. We're getting towards the pointy end right
So
now.
would Phil Roach be trying to stop black?
Yep. Either that or try and push yellow through with red.
So
which
you can push your ball through with your other
one?
one?
My word, you can, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yep.
So it depends
it's
on
a
his
long
accuracy.
shot.
It's a long shot. It's a big
it's
shot.
Probably a 3% shot.
biggest worry right now is what's Gary going to do with this yellow ball.
Here we go. Now Phil's bringing red up. He could be trying to block black from clearing yellow, because it's a possibility that could be just a little bit heavy. Yeah, there you go. There was a certain amount of bias in the lawns that caused that to move to the right. Now Gary's going to have a shot with black either to jump or to clear. It looks as though he's going to jump. These boys are past masters at jumps.
So Gary Phipps's view is trying to jump the yellow to get through the hoop.
Yep.
Get back to 5-all.
Yep.
And he's done it.
Just like that.
Amazing. That was an amazing shot. 5-all in game 1.
Yep. This is a wonderful game, viewers. On the PFC Mallet scoreboard, 5-1 in the first game, and this is the best of 3. So we could be here for quite a while. Any viewers, any comments? We'd love to receive them.
We've got 20 viewers at the moment.
Yep.
We've got 20 viewers. Thank you
You've got 20
so
on
much.
at the moment. You've had 140 so far.
And
So that's very good, mate. You've had 140 viewers watching this men's semi-final.
Pranks Clothing in the UK. We love your comment, Pranks. Give us another one. It's a beauty. It's a big one.
So Phil Roach has displayed his yellow.
We've got a Sam Cooper showing a support for Gary. Come on, Gary.
Sam Cuthbert. Yep, Cuthbert.
Go on, Gary. Gary's got a
Go
supporter.
on, Gary. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for your comment. We can't pass it on to Gary right now. It's a bit difficult.
So Gary's playing his blue. He's trying to get inside the yellow.
Well, he's going to try and clear yellow. Yellow's the threat.
Remove it.
Yep.
Away he goes. Oh,
No, he's missed.
Missed
That's
it.
Now that could be a critical miss. But there again, you see, Gary's got another shot. Now what's Phil swinging on black
Yeah, I was
for?
just thinking what was going on there.
He's just having a look.
Yeah, he's just
So
having a
what? Now the reason why he did that was so that he can get the line to try and stop black having a shot at yellow.
Yep. Youtubelivesports bringing you all the coverage. National men's semi-final singles. Gary Phipps from Western Australia and Phil Roach from Tasmania.
At Glendale, in Newcastle,
Glendale in
Australia.
Newcastle. That's correct, good old Newcastle. So Gary Phipps, it is 5-all. Best of 3 sets or best of 3 games. This is game 1.
Okay, now look at this. This is absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Phil's got 2 in front. The old axiom, I'm going to keep on saying it, get 2 in front every time.
Yeah.
Cleared yellow magnificently.
Well played. That was very, very
From
good.
that distance is mind-blowing. So now Phil just has to set it because black's a long way away. And it looks as though black may not be able to see red. But blue can see red. So Phil's got to try and protect red with yellow from blue.
So Phil Roach with his yellow.
Oh, that's only a soft one. I would have thought that he would have set up a little better. Has he protected him?
He doesn't look
Well,
disappointed.
that's right. No, that's right. You could be right. Ah, that's interesting. He must have protected it, Gary,
I think it has.
because he's just set up. Okay.
So here's a chance of scoring shot. Red to go through the hoop.
Yep.
Jump out to 6-5.
Yep.
Best of 7, Peter, correct?
Yes, sure, Tony. That's what he's going to do now. Phil's got a shot. Now, slowly back and don't hit too hard.
Lines it up.
Got a Suzanne Pope cheering on Phil.
If it was Blake Field, it'd come through like a cannonball. But these guys...
Cheering on my big brother Phil
No,
from
see, there you
Tassie,
go. Jumped
playing
off.
well. Suzanne Hope. Welcome, Suzanne. Can you let us know, Suzanne, where in Tassie is he from?
He's from Launceston.
Launceston, is he?
I think so.
Good old Launceston. So did that red go through the hoop?
No, it missed.
He missed.
Yep.
Okay, we missed that one. Reading the
Look,
comments.
it's so easy. These guys who are the best in their state, they miss hoops just by, I don't know why, but it's so easy not to get a hoop through these incredibly good hoops.
Good camera work there by Zach.
Yeah.
And a pretty good shot by Gary Phipps.
Yep. So, it looks as though Phil's going to try and nuzzle. Now, if he does that, that's dangerous because Blue's sitting there to knock it away.
So he's going to try and score.
He's going to try and get the yellow in the hoop. Whoop. Okay, so Blue's sitting there and Blue's going to knock it away.
Yep. He wasn't happy with that shot there.
Now,
Phil.
the danger of that is that if
Kingston
it's done well, Blue can actually stop on yellow, knock yellow away and replace its position with blue.
Yep.
But he's not going to do that. That's interesting. He's decided to set up. Look at that.
So thanks, Suzanne. So Phil's from Kingston near Hobart. Now, I know a little bit about Tasmania. I lived there a few times. And I used to be a manager of a very popular company in Tasmania called Chicken Feed Bargain Stores. So there was one at Kingston. But I was the manager of the one in Devonport. But
here we go.
Beautiful place.
So Red's now going to clear Black because Black's got an in-off shot on the hoop. He's got to get rid of that.
So Phil Roach, like Peter said, he'd be trying to get rid of Black. And he has.
Yep. And it doesn't look as though Black has got a shot on yellow. It's been protected by Blue.
It does look like Phil's got a bit of a shot in the red though. He's put himself in a better position.
Yep. See what he does. Because the dangerous thing now is yellow can't do anything. Yellow can't get rid of Blue because he can't get a mallet on the ball because the hoop's in the way.
Correct. Yep.
So the only thing he can do is nuzzle into the hoop or somehow nuzzle up to Blue.
Looks like Gary's going for...
Okay, Gary's now... This is going to be such an interesting shot. Phil really can only... Well, this is going to be interesting. What's he going to do? Well, he's going to have a shot at...
Yeah, but Phil's trying to maybe nudge it in front a little more.
Well, that's probably the only thing that he can do because Blue has got a lovely jump position.
He's taking his time thinking about it.
Yep, and the score's 5-all?
Yeah, 5
Yep,
all.
5 together.
First game.
5 together first game. You know, we could be here for 3 hours to watch these guys. Yes, he's going to nuzzle into the hoop. Whoop, there you go. And of course, Gary's going to come on by. He's having a way off to the southwestern corner where there's lots of water there for him, and he's had a bit of a drink.
So he has the opportunity here with Blue to jump the yellow to go through the hoop to take a 6-5 lead.
Yep. So Phil removes the clip again. Takes his time. What amazes me with his jumps, they're just simple, sweet, lovely.
Do you think that Z handle has something to do with his ability to jump?
Well, yeah, I think what it's got a lot of ability to do with making him feel comfortable that the mallet is the way he wants it. That sounds a silly thing to say, but that's what he's thought about and that's what he's created. And it works. That's a nice shot. Got plenty of legs.
It's a good shot.
Yep. And look where Blue is. You see, Blue is knocked down here. Blue's in a legal position. Black's coming down. And he's don't clear. Oh, he's protected. No. Blue can still see red.
Yeah.
What a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Gee. Phil's got the job ahead of him because he's 5'6", and Gary's sitting in the box seat. Yellow will come down, blue will clear red, then blue will have a go at black. Whoops, going to hit the centre peg. Okay, now Gary's got to get rid of red. Then red will try and clear black. We'll wait and see. Now, come on.
I was hoping to put this out of the field here.
Oh, that's a shame. See, now he hit it a bit hard and lost accuracy. Now this has given red the chance to clear black. They're such lovely blokes. You feel for them when things don't go right. Taking his time. Now watch, he quickly lets the mallet go and then he grabs it, hold it again. Something on the grass which had to be cleared out of the way. Concentrating on clearing black. If he can do a lovely stop shot, that'll be... Yes, had a bit of, but from that distance, that was a good stop. That was a good stop. See, because red's still commanding the hoop. No matter where they go, red can still be used as a clearance ball. So Gary's going to, he might be trying to get rid of red, although this will be interesting. Well, Gary really has to because blue's such a long way away. Right on the number. But now black is spared right away, and if Phil's careful, he can get 2 in front. So Phil will now position yellow and in a position to try and block blue from a lucky shot of going through. Blue is 28 and 7 is 35 yards away from, it's about 100 feet away. Yellow is about 12 feet away. So he'll gently position in front of the hoop. Thank you, gone too far, goodness gracious me. That was a bit of a mistake. That's okay. Here comes blue. And these shots Gary is so good at. Well, okay, that's a nice shot because now yellow can do a stop shot on blue and position itself in front of the hoop. Now red must set up. And it looks as though blue is protecting black from yellow. Now be careful, set up properly now this time. Ooh, run. Yep, that's okay. Now black's a long way away. Black is 7 and 13 is 20. Black's 60 feet away.
Type in 20, is it? 20, let's make the front size 20.
Here we go. Now black's got to try and clear red or yellow. He's so likely that he's likely to do it. He hit it very hard, went past. Phil goes over to the western border to put the ball back in. Okay, now yellow is going to clear blue. Be careful not to do a double tap. They're separated sufficiently far not to worry. If he does a stop shot on blue, it'll be okay. And it's got to go a fair way away. He's got to try and send blue 70, 80 feet away. Yeah, lovely shot.
Well played.
Lovely shot. Now look at red and yellow sitting right in the middle there. Has someone said 2 in front before? The way to go. Gary's coming back. This time he didn't try to knock anything away, and you watch. He glanced off red. Now that might have put red... that's okay, because if red nestles into the hoop, black's far away, maybe not to clear it, and then yellow can knock red through. If it doesn't go through. This will be good because this will be 6 all. They've been playing for 3/4 of an hour.
Oh, they've been going, about an hour they've been going now.
Have they?
Yeah.
Gee. Well, they started at 8, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they've been playing an hour and a quarter.
Yeah, hour and a quarter.
Okay, so Phil's now just deciding what to do. Nestle into the hoop. Don't try and be too aggressive. That'll do. Now, black must clear yellow. No, he hasn't. That's interesting. He's tried to... Oh, what a shame. Went between the two of them. Now, yellow has to knock red through, but yellow must not get caught in the hoop because he's got to go down to hoop 13. So he will try to either hit it very hard or jump it and leave red there, so he's got a clear shot through to 13. No, he's decided that's right, and he's cleared them both. PFC scoreboard, 6-all. Game 1.
You heard it here in the PFC Croquet Mallets. You made your sponsor 6-all in Game 1, 1st to 7.
Yep.
Gary Phipps from Western Australia, Phil Roach from Kingston in Hobart, Tasmania, state champions vying for the national title, men's singles semi-final.
And Gary's the state champion in Western Australia. That's a lovely shot. That's going to be a bit heavy. Oh, that's okay. That's within scoring position. That's a lovely shot. Red to play. Black may be impeding the progress of red to where Phil would like to put it. He's having a think. There won't be much of a delay between the first and the second game. They'll just have, they'll wet their whistles and then they'll start again. There's been such an enthralling game. I've just realised I've been standing for an hour and a half or an hour and a quarter. So deeply involved. Okay, black's going to need to set up too, because blue's in a strong... If black sets up beautifully, it's off to the left a long way. Wow, it's out near red. That's an interesting shot. He didn't try to play short. Mind you, these lawns are a little bit bouncy and a little bit unpredictable, so therefore they get making sure they go long. I mean, if they were on an English lawn or a lawn that was a little bit older, they would have more control over distance. Or some of the magnificent American lawns and New Zealand lawns. Gee, they're good. And amongst the best of them all is the Spanish lawns.
So who would be the best in the world at this game, at croquet?
Well, it's Blake Field, the American. He's won the world championships. He's only 18 or 19.
Wow.
He's incredible. I watched him in Virginia clean up the world.
Blake Field.
Blake Field. Built like a refrigerator. Well, no, that's interesting. Gary went for it. Okay, so now that's cleared blue out of the way. Black's got to get rid of... This is interesting. Black might need to get rid... Okay, has red got a shot? I don't think red has a shot. I think red has to protect yellow.
It certainly does.
Yeah, clear it out, do you think? Or he might try and protect it, because if he shoots away, he's getting away from two in front.
I'm thinking he clears the black with the red. Yeah, he's going to have to do something at the blue.
So is it 1st to 7 or they got to win by 2?
No,
if they're
1st to 7.
Just 1st and 7?
Yep. Having a bit...
You've got a comment there from Nigel. Seeing Gary miss that clearing shot on red gives a hacker like me hope.
Good on you. Not only you, all of us. Oh, he's going to have a shot at the hoop.
So Phil
We're going to set up. That's interesting. Look at this, look at this. Oh, it rolled away a bit. That's got to a really difficult position. It's got up against the hoop. What a shame. What a shame. So Blake's got to get rid of yellow. Do a stop shot on yellow. which is, oh, he's gone behind. Okay, so yellow can now set up again, but black's got a clearing shot on red. Unless red goes across slightly. But the dangerous thing is that blue has got an in-off shot off red.
I think they got it from
Lovely to have you viewing, everybody. It's just lovely. That's going to be a bit light.
That is a bit light from Phil.
That's a bit light. He might have protected red from blue. Just a gnat's whisker, probably a ball and a half roll.
Yeah, possibly has. 6-all in game 1.
So this is interesting.
Gary Phipps playing blue.
Gary might have a go at an in-off, or he might have a go at clearing red. And if he clears red, there's a strong possibility his ball will stop in the hoop. And he's a past master at these shots.
He's looking at it now, Gary Phipps. He's looking at all the angles. He's got to play his blue.
This is the pointiest of pointy ends of the game.
It is.
We're 6-all.
The next scoring shot will win the game.
Oh, he's decided to set up. Still hasn't made up his mind.
Next scoring shot wins game 1.
shots could decide the game, so I think he's just really taking his time. Sure he
You're looking at the best player in Australia shooting the ball now.
Oh,
Cleared that. Oh, what a shame it didn't get the in off.
yeah, look, it was very close, wasn't it?
Yep.
I thought he had it there for a minute.
Yep. Now this is going to be interesting. What's yellow going to do? Yellow can protect itself from blue and black by hiding behind the hoop.
Do you think he'll go for the jaws?
They're both this side of the, blue and black are both this side of the hoop, I
Yep.
think. Am I right?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so. When we look at the camera here, it
Yeah,
looks like
there you go.
they're on this side.
Yep. So Phil's got a good chance of actually hiding behind the two of them, and if he does that, he's still controlling the hoop, and that'll give him a chance to bring red up.
So he doesn't look like he can get yellow through the...
No, but well, I mean, even if he tried, look what's there to clear it.
Yeah.
So not a good idea.
So it's a game of patience, isn't it, Peter? When
Yep.
they know when to take that scoring shot, they
Yep.
just work it out and suss each other out.
Yep. So red now is going to come out well out. Yes, he might have protected red. Okay, black. Maybe black can get.
Black can see.
Can black red?
Can black see red? He possibly can.
He's got to get rid of it if he has. Yep.
He has.
Yes, has.
Well played.
Okay. Now here's the yellow shot. What's it going to do? And look where black is. Black's in a scoring position.
It is.
Red's out of the way. So yellow's got to hide from blue. He can't.
And stop black.
Well, he can't stop black because if he does try to do that, blue will be able to see him.
Yeah.
So the strategy,
Yeah,
I hope the newbies can
that.
see the strategy that these guys. It's lovely to be able to point out the various alternatives to you all.
It certainly is. It's interesting.
This is almost grand final quality. It's just incredible, this game. You'll just tap it. There you go. Just tapped it slightly. Now he's hid from blue. And that'll give him the opportunity to bring red in because he's now controlling that hoop with yellow.
He is.
And yellow's going to have to now clear. Yes, that's an interesting shot because now yellow can do a stop shot on blue
On blue.
and be sitting in front of the hoop. So that's provided black doesn't shoot the hoop from the border. There's a 7-yard distance between the border and the hoop. 21 feet.
6 all on your PFC
Mallet scoreboard.
PFC Mallet scoreboard here in your men's semi-final, National Championship, men's semi-final.
And they've been playing this game for an hour and a half.
Gary Phipps, Western Australian, up against Phil Roach from Tasmania.
Now Phil's going to try and block black from the hoop with red. Oh, it's a little bit light. Not quite hard enough, but he's sitting in front of the hoop. Now Gary just might try to... That's an interesting shot. Why did he do that?
Oh, he's turning. Oh.
Yep. So yellow's got to get rid of blue and see if he can knock blue on the northern border behind black. The strategy of this game is incredible. Oh, he's going to glance off it. What's he going to try and do? This is interesting.
He's very animated, I've noticed, is Phil, with the hand movements and
Yes,
talking
he
to
is,
himself.
isn't
And
he?
yeah, very animated.
Yeah, Tony's good. Yep. That was a difficult shot
It
because
was.
the balls must have been very close, so he
Yep.
had to hit it at 45 degrees to ensure he didn't get a double tap.
Yep.
Now that's left it open for Gary to clear red. That's a shame.
So Gary Phipps.
Gary's going to take a long time just to sort this out. Takes his time, doesn't rush. Doesn't try to hit too hard. Well, he did try to hit it just a little bit too hard.
A good shot though, regardless.
As a result, he didn't hit it overly cleanly, but now Phil's got a chance to clear black. He's not wide, not wide. Phil's taking his time, walks up to the ball, lines up the mallet, lets the handle go, grips the mallet again, brings it back and misses it. Oh, what a shame. You don't like to see it happen, do you?
No.
Well, this is going to be 7-6 to Gary.
It looks like it will be. Play the back through.
We've seen them with this. If he goes through cleanly, he could bounce off. It's not over yet.
Well, he'll stay composed.
Yep.
Chance to take the first game.
Yep.
Gary Phipps, the Western
Exactly
Australian.
1.5 hours.
And
Straight
he has.
through. Bingo. Job
So
done.
7-6, Gary Phipps wins game 1 in your men's semi-final. We'll take us on to game 2 now. So well done to Gary.
Best of 7. Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Yep.
So Gary wins the next game. He progresses to the final.
Yep.
Phil wins it. Then we'll go to another game, a third deciding game.
Okay, so we'll have a rest for a while.
Bit of a break.
Yep. It won't be a big break, viewers. It'll probably be only a minute or two, maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Couple of minutes.
Yep.
I'm going to get this camera sorted. It's just, it keeps shitting itself. And I think what's going on is these two cameras think that they're both 122 or 123 or something. Because if you add 27, which is the far one, you can get it. Go in here. You can get it, but it's like on here, it's not. Like it's frozen.
Okay. So that might be a way to fix it.
So I've just been using the 2 cameras just because it's because the other 2 are fine.
Just change the colour.
So yeah, so those 2 are fine. And it's just.
So we need to add it again, do we?
Yeah, well I just did that and
There's only 2 down here.
Yeah, well, I just added that one. But then when you go on here, I can get it to move on here, but it's not moving on there. So maybe... Yeah, it's just...
Yeah. That's 127. Reconnect it. Okay, see what happens now.
So,
Now
yeah.
they're both working.
Yeah, and then this one now, it only covers sort of that back half, because you can only get to sort of here. See how the camera sort of stops? So I
Yeah.
think that the bucket on top's shifted, so it's
I
stopping.
think there's something wrong with it. So
So I went over there before and
I'll go and
moved it.
try and see.
Do me a favour, play this the women's one. Oh, you got the women's one. Clear it. I think clear that. Play that one for me. Yeah, just play that one.
Yeah,
Because you've got the women's and they're actually
Yeah.
doing the men's. But that's all good.
So
it's
who's
interesting.
next? Oh, I've still got Gary.
So this
still.
is round 2
Yeah.
still. No, so we're going to round 2 now.
Yeah,
Yeah, round 2. Yeah, so with this camera,
Yeah, it's
Yes.
not turning, so we
I think maybe the
stuck or
bucket's shifted on top, because I can only get, like, if I go on here,
Okay.
so number 3, so
Yes.
I can go all the way right,
Yep.
over it sort of gets to about there, and I can see the bucket.
Yep.
So I think the bucket's mud on it, isn't it?
Oh, stopping it from there.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only, yeah. So it's this one down here.
Right.
I think the bucket needs to come around to the left more. So for everyone out there watching, we're just having a quick break between Game 1 and Game 2. The winner of Game 1 there was Gary Phibbs. So we'll be getting into Game 2 in just a moment of our first game here in semi-finals. And we're back with game 2 now. Looks like a beautiful shot from Phil Roach there. Coming up to shoot now is Gary Phibbs. Yeah, you're alright. Is all good and going?
Missed it.
So we're back for game 2 of our men's semi-final. Gary Phillips from Western Australia, Phil Roach from Kingston, Tasmania. Winner will progress to the final. Gary Phillips won the first set 7-6, first game, best of 3. Phil has a chance to score first in game 2. And he has.
Straight through.
Well done. Didn't even touch anything. And it's funny. Funny, Gary was. Peter was saying to us before the width is like a credit card difference. So that's one. One already. What happened then? Player 2, game 2. Try that again. 1. Should be right now. Phil gets us underway. What's your surname, Peter?
Look at that. Look, Tony, look.
Oh. Cracker of a shot.
And you see he wasn't happy with that,
actually,
is it?
because it's got right up on the hoop.
It has. What's your surname, Peter?
Holes.
Coles. So, normally I'm the one that does all the talking, that's why they call me Sony, but Peter Coles is the man of the knowledge here in the skybox for this men's semi-final.
Well, we've got an interesting situation because I've been playing for a long, long time and know a fair bit about strategy. And Tony is new basically to the game, and so it's wonderful to be able to point out what's going to happen and why they're doing it to him without me teaching you how to suck eggs.
Look, it's been the game that you drive past or you walk past at the bowling club, you don't take much notice, but when you come here and watch something like this at this level,
There's a lot more to it.
there's certainly a lot. You are right, Zach, there's a lot to it. Zach's working the cameras for us here, doing a great job. There's a lot to it, and these guys, they are very, very accurate. He's got his headphone twisted up.
There we go.
There you're back. Now we're just missing the 2 little filters that go on the end, so let's pull it away a bit and it'll be a lot quieter.
There we go. Tony didn't clear.
No.
Now this is going to be interesting because blue has a chance of an in-off or a jump. He's going to have a jump. The score is 1 to Phil, and now it's 1-1.
1-1. That's quick. How quick was
I've
that?
never seen a person who does a jump in such a relaxed and pleasant manner. All the drama that we all go through in jumps.
So 1 each.
1 each.
It's very quick.
1 each in game 2. Gary won game 1, 7-6.
I'll be back in a second, Peter. I'll
Okay.
leave it with you.
Okay. So Phil's now going to approach hoop number 3. He might be hard up against that hoop, which means he's not going to be able to put red in front of the hoop. Let's see if I'm wrong. That's a little bit short, but he was able to, and he's done a beautiful job. It's in scoring position. Probably 8 feet out, and maybe 3 feet short. Black goes well out. Gone past a fairway, but with a long scoring position. I would think red would probably try to shoot the hoop. Yellow will come and set up. If you have any comments, please let us know. We'd love receiving them. It's just great. If you're from overseas, please let us know you're looking. Or watching, is that the expression? Of course it is. The last one we had was from Nigel. Can't read it.
That was just
Shag.
some hope for him yet.
Semi game is that clears up. Yeah. Okay, Gary missed a clearance on red. Red has a shot at the hoop, and if he'll probably try to either shoot the hoop or just sit in the hoop, because there's no clearance position for black or blue. And a lot of people try to do that so that they've got a lovely shot down to hoop 4. There you go, it's gone through. Okay, scores 2 to Phil, 1 to Gary. Gary did a lovely jump on hoop 2. They're going through this one a little bit faster, Zach.
Yeah, it seems like the boys have got their eye in. They're going for it a little bit more now.
Yep. This tends to happen. The second game tends to go a lot faster. Then the third usually is a lot slower. We'll wait to see what happens. 2 to Phil, 1 to Gary currently. Look at that for an approach shot. That's going to stop absolutely beautifully. Ball tending to bias to the left. After these games, they're doing a lot of work on the courts. Laser leveling. The trouble with laser leveling is it doesn't bring it up a heck of a lot. Might bring it up maybe once it settles down, maybe 3 or 4 mil.
I think Phil's going for a hoop here.
That's going to bias to the left also. See the way that rolled off, but it bounced back. Goodness gracious. That's a good shot. But that's not going to be sitting there for long, because what will happen is black's going to do a stop shot on yellow. Now watch this ball. As it slows down, it's going to bias slight. It didn't move in the slightest. It was dead straight. But what he's done is he's set up right behind yellow, but in a lovely hoop shooting position, because black will get rid of yellow. Phil's got a little bit of a difficulty getting his mallet onto the ball. Got to be careful not to hit a bevel edge. Phil's having a talk to Bill Munns. He says he's okay. Bill decides to move back, which is wonderful refereeing. Okay, and as a result of that, Phil's getting a clean swing of the mallet. He can twist the mallet just before it hits the ball and bring it down correctly, but it went pretty straight. Coming to join us? I've got Chris Williamson back with me now, and a lovely experience. We're doing pretty well here. We're 2-1 to Phil, and Gary's sitting slap bang in front with Phil to clear blue, and he's been protected by black.
Oh, he is too. Look at that. No, we're just having a bit of a sticky beat for just looking at the women. Alison Sharp was came from behind the whole game. Ended up taking it out 7-6.
Oh, good.
Great game.
Good. Any more comments?
Here it comes. Well, he picked up the black did its job and blocked the yellow from clearing it, but it wasn't far off picking up both of them. I read it, the black and the blue. Gary's going to run the hoop with the blue.
Nice and cleanly through.
Nicely through.
That's 2-all.
Close couple of games, these two boys.
Yep. We've had a fabulous game last game, hour and a half. Yours was an hour and a half too, I think, same time as ours, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, the girls were given a 15-minute warning.
Were they?
Yeah,
Yep.
they had 15 minutes, and then but they got to 6-all, so
Yeah.
they took that out of
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. Okay. Phil's going to line up, set up in front of hoop 5. He could have been a little bit heavier. That's okay. Nice shot. He's certainly within the zone. He's only about 1.5 feet out of being straight in front. And black's going to be a little bit absolutely blocked. That's a stunning shot, isn't it?
What a great shot from where he was.
Yeah.
Just about on the
Where's yellow?
eastern boundary. Yellow's over there. Third of the way down. Okay, he's just going to, Phil just put a lag in. A bit of an angle, but it's runnable.
Close.
It'll probably be the red will clear the black, I'm assuming. Oh, look at that. What a great shot.
Red's got a clear black.
I wonder if
Or
it's-
maybe a jump. Oh, I think probably
I
clear
think he might
would be a bit
too
safer.
close for a jump,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah, it could be.
Like the
Yep.
black's too close to be jumped
Yep.
over. Just looking at it. Oh, he's having a good look at it. There we go.
Maybe he can clear. Okay.
Yeah. Needed to hang around. He tried to bump the blue at the same time. What a greedy thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Would have been a good shot if he could.
Yep, would have been a cracker.
Nice to see Gary's mallet standing up very well.
I don't think Gary can see the yellow.
No.
Jaws are just in the way there.
It's a little bit wayward.
Yellow can clear blue. Red's in a commanding position.
I think yellow has to clear blue. If he misses the hoop, blue's got it. He
Yep.
can even jump from there as well.
Mm. Any comments that anybody watching has got to make, we'd love to receive them. Okay, yellow is going to clear blue. Oh, nearly
got
nearly.
it too.
Yep.
He'd been greedy again. Nearly got it.
Yeah. That's okay.
He's still hanging around.
Okay,
there.
blue's coming up again. And if he gets too close, red will clear him. Yep, he's just in a lovely position for red to clear. And black will probably get rid of yellow and hope to be able to spear across in front of the hoop. We'll wait to see what happens. Or alternatively, black might clear red. Here we go, red's going to clear blue. A lovely stop shot would be absolutely wonderful. Speared off slightly.
Yeah, didn't want that.
He looked up actually when he had his shot. Black clears yellow gently and gets black in front of the hoop. Bit like, went the wrong side of the hoop. Okay, yellow will have to come back on the other side of the hoop from black.
I think yellow will mirror black, so black can't clear it. Or he might send the black to the back line and see if he can jump in front. Yeah, that's what.
Going to try and spear off slightly to black's left-hand side so that he bounces in front of the hoop with yellow.
Yep.
Here he goes, taking his time. Hit it on the wrong side.
Yep.
Had it hit it on the right side, would have been a lovely shot. So, viewers who have not been playing the game for a long time, these guys not only try to hit the ball, they even decide what side of the target ball they're going to hit.
Yeah, I think Gary wanted to promote the black down towards the hoop.
Yeah.
Because that will force the red to clear and allow black to run the hoop. But unfortunately, he picked it up too full.
So red's going to set up, looking at yellow, just gently, nice little setup. Nice weight.
Lovely
But
shot.
now look at this. Gary's got a shot at the hoop.
Yep.
You're about to see the master have a shot. He could be clearing red or he could be having a shot at the hoop.
I think he'll clear the red.
It's a dangerous shot to shoot the hoop. Red's a better shot. He's had a shot at the hoop. Wow. Now that's left red right open. But there again, blue's sufficiently accurate to clear red if need be. So yellow's got to find a position to stop, to hide from black.
That's correct.
And that's what he's doing
That's
now.
what he's looking at now, yeah.
Yep. The strategy of this game, ladies and gentlemen, is just wonderful. Association and this are two totally different games.
Yeah, golf is more popular because it's faster.
Well,
You don't get a run on it, you get more shot for shot.
yeah.
With golf, whereas AC you get him run on.
Now, Gary has to clear Phil's red. Bingo,
Which
straight
is
on,
out,
and
and
he
he takes
cleared
the
yellow
yellow
as well. Wow, wackadoodle.
We'll push yellow out of away from the hoop.
That was lovely. Okay.
Phil's looking to see where he can put red, bring red up and hide from black again.
And if he can manage to do that, yellow's in a strong position to clear blue. And so it's critical that red is in a position to be hiding behind the hoop so that black can't get it.
That's correct.
In fact, Phil's in the box seat if he can do that. No, he hasn't tried. He's gone further out so that when black tries to clear red, it'll spear off a long way away. No, he's not going to do it. Is he going to? I think Gary might try and set up just in front. Yes, he is. There you go.
Yeah, still yellow will still take the blue.
Take blue, yep.
Because I don't think you can see the black.
Well, I mean, he'd have to clear blue anyway, because if he doesn't, blue will clear red.
That's correct.
Yeah. Any comments?
No comments here. I've still got 20.
20 watching.
That's good because you had 20 constantly.
Thank you for watching,
Gone off.
everybody. We're watching probably two of the best players in
The
Australia.
bowls. Yeah.
Watching this game.
Oh, he cleared black. That's an interesting shot. Okie dokie. So blue's going to clear red,
And stay put.
and yellow's is still in a strong commanding position of the hoop.
Seem to be in control of the hoop. Gary will want to hang around.
This will
so
be a
they
lovely
can
stop
jump
shot.
Yep.
Yep, there you go. Lovely stop shot.
You can jump that.
But red now will set up in a position to try and block blue. Seems to me he was here 2 or 3 shots ago. Yeah.
Yeah, around the grounds we've got Alison Sharp and Janine Sisson, 2-all again, as they were in the first game.
Alison just missed yellow.
And Joyce Carbone is 4-1 up on
That's
Brenda
a
Lee Pete.
lovely setup. Lovely setup. Okay, now this is interesting. Gary's going to set up too rather than get rid of red. That's interesting. See, if he sets up, now yellow can clear black. If he hides, almost. Yellow's got to get rid of black. Or alternatively, if he has a look, black doesn't have a shot of the hoop. So is he going to get rid of the threat being black?
I think so.
Looks as though he could be trying to block blue. No, he's decided to have a go at black, I think. Can't leave black there, because black could get rid of red. So we've got to leave red in close to the hoop. Bingo. That's all right. Yellow's still got a nice shot. Now, Gary's going to have a go at red. Or is he going to go at the hoop?
Well, he only got the hoop last time it bounced out, so I think he's going to go for the hoop again.
Yep, shooting for the hoop. It's a dangerous shot because these hoops are so tight.
Sorry?
He's going to go for the shot.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, these guys are accurate enough to pull them off him anyway.
They've been bouncing out a bit this morning. Hopefully he'll get this one through. Not too hard, not too hard. There you go, it bounced. Now that's left red sitting right in front to have another shot at the hoop.
There is, yep.
Phil's gone off and had a bit of a drink, so here he comes.
These guys would play each other regularly.
Not really, they're in different states, long way apart.
In the major tournaments.
Yeah, mate, that's right. So now Phil's about ready to have a shot at this hoop. This is going to put Phil 3-2 if he can get it.
Yep.
They're so close. These guys are so close. Wow. Blue's got a chance to jump, but yellow can clear it before it does.
Gary's looking to see if you can push blue behind the hoop, I think, and force yellow to push red through. No.
No, he's not. That's interesting. He's tried to block
It was a bit
yellow
of
from blue.
a, bit of a nothing shot, though.
So now Phil's got 2 choices. Try and knock red through or get rid of blue. The better of the two will be to get rid of blue and leave red in a position where it will be first to the next hoop. Here we go. What's he going to do? We've got to be quiet because they're only 12 feet ahead of us. Looks as though he's going to try and shoot the hoop.
You're going to push red
Going
through.
to push red through.
You won't want to put blue behind the hoop because it'll pop it out.
Yeah. That's the way
Yeah.
you do it.
And he sent it down halfway, so that's...
Nice shot, and he's blocked
He's
blue
also
from the
blocked the
hoop.
blue as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
So yellow's got in the way.
control shooting.
So we've got 3 to Phil, 2 to Gary.
So Gary
currently.
just went to the side, didn't bother about heading towards the hoop. He's put himself to the side so he can be a clearer.
So just to explain to you, Peter, that's how many people are currently watching it.
Right.
So, unlike other sports, you're saying they're fixated on it, it's coming up. That's how many people have looked at it so far.
Okay, great.
That one there.
Yep.
So 300 have looked at it.
So we've had 300 people looking at the game so far, and currently there's 29 people looking.
That are concurrently watching it over and stop watching it.
Okay, great. This is great. Any more comments from anybody?
No, we had one redacted.
AXL, whatever that means.
It's like,
So if you see chat down there, give us a chat. We'd love to hear from you.
Right, Gary just put a black ball down, 1.5 metres left of the hoop, probably about 1 metre out.
Phil's having a good walk around to have a look, see. He's got clear passage to a set-up position. Blue and black are off to the left. They're not in the scoring zone. Red is in the scoring zone.
I think he'll try and hide from the blue, right close down to the hoop.
That's a difficult shot, though. That's okay. He's in a good position.
I wish he might have tried to block the blue from clearing the red. He just missed it. It went a bit too far.
Got a magpie. Having a late lunch, a late breakfast,
Yeah.
early lunch. Okay, so now we're going to try and promote black? No, going to block red, and done so beautifully. So red has to clear blue, and in doing so leaves yellow open to black. So it's got to be a very good stop shot on blue so that red can sit still in front of the hoop. So Phil's sitting in a pretty good position here. His sequences are in his favour. Slightly on the left-hand side of the blue ball to passage blue past the hoop, just like that. But a little bit hard. Okay, now black has to clear yellow,
And stay
which
around.
leaves red still in control of the hoop. Hopefully this is a good stop shot. Like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yellow will come down and try and hide from blue down towards close to the hoop. Because red can clear black if that's the case. Oh, by the same token, blue can clear red too, but
Yeah.
I think yellow needs to be in a running position, blocking the black.
That's a little bit light on. Needs a few more legs. That's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep, that's nice.
what's red going to do?
Because blue can now clear.
Blue just came up and done wide itself to, so red can't clear it. So he's gonna force red to-
Phil's got two choices. He can try and block black from the hoop, or he can try and get in between yellow and black to leave yellow a shot at the hoop.
that's something he might do. Looks like he does have a shot on it.
Do you think he does?
Yeah, just looking at these two angles, it looks like he's
Oh, could do. Yep.
got a bit of a...
Yeah. It would be a very, very tricky one though, Zach.
Yeah,
The only benefit of doing that would be to try and nuzzle into the hoop. This is what he's going to do. He's going to try and clear black. It's a long clearance, and if he hits it too hard, he'll miss it. Here we go. Yep, got it beautifully on the number.
Yep.
Now, as a result of that, Gary's going to have to try and clear yellow, and that's more than within his ability. That's mine. This one could go. Thank you so much. Ladies are looking after us beautifully. This is a critical shot. Oh, he's missed it. Okay, so this is going to put Phil, if he gets this, up 4-2. So Phil has to take his time.
Considering how close the last game was, this is critical for Phil, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I think he needs to run this. You don't want to.
Well, it's going to put him
Sure.
4-2. It's going to put him in a nice position. Take your time. He's having a bit of a rest. Big, deep breath. Getting his ducks in a row. Slowly back and don't hit it too hard. Be happy to sit in the hoop. There you go. Beautifully through. Phil 4, Gary 2. In game 2, Gary won the first one. Gary missed. He was over the halfway, so Gary just picks up his ball and puts it over to the naughty corner on the western border.
Eastern.
On the eastern border, yep, thanks. There we go, he's gone past a little bit. That's interesting.
That's durable.
And that's very close too. I would have thought that he might have shot a little bit further away. Chris, what do you think?
I think so. I think Phil will probably set up midway between the hoop and the back line.
Yep.
In jumping position, just in case Gary just tries to jaw to pick up 2 hoops in a row.
Yep.
And bring it back to evens.
Yep. He's got plenty of weight on that. That's exactly where you've said. Look at that, halfway between the two.
Yep.
Nice.
Jumping distance.
Yep. This one's got enough, maybe not enough legs.
Oh, tell you what. A nice shot. He just blocked the red from the hoop. What a shot.
That's amazing.
And it's also could be, if he wants to bounce it, it's in the bounce zone.
Yep.
What's he going to do with the yellow? Do you think the yellow will try and clear the black or the blue,
Well,
if you can see it?
I think he's really got to try and get rid of the threat, which is black, because blue's going to get rid of red.
Do you think he'll put it in the jaws and just see if he can jump it?
No, I think I think Phil's got to get rid of black. Black's the scoring ball currently. Blue's not.
No.
Taking his time, lining it up.
Yep. Oh, he got both of them.
He did.
Lovely
So
shot.
blue's now committed to have a shot at black.
Yep. Red.
At red at least, sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Gary's so good at this too. He's got the smoothest action you could ever imagine. It's absolutely beautiful to watch. Running across there so that he's be sure that the red ball goes back where it went over the boundary. Yep. Now red is...
We've got a comment from Heather Lee. It's great to see such wonderful shots from both players, but I am supporting Gary.
Well, good on you. We would like to support one or the other, but being commentators we can't. Wow. Oh, see that roll back after it? Probably got a little bit of a divot. And that's, I wonder if that's given an in-off for black.
I think it's too wide for the...
Has he wired, has black been wired from red?
No, I think red's too wide of the hoop. blue could possibly run the hoop from where it is. I don't think red can do anything about it.
So now what's yellow going to do? Yellow's got to set up and block blue, which I think he might have done.
Exactly.
Maybe went a little bit too far. Maybe Gary's going to have a shot at the hoop. No, decided to get rid of... Okay, now this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Where's red going?
I think he'll send the black to the back line, back corner.
Yep, and hit black if he can on its right-hand side so that he can end up in front of the hoop.
Northwestern corner.
Yep.
Yep.
Not hard, not hard. You don't have to hit it hard. Imperative that he hits it on the right-hand side of the black ball. Just like that.
That's it. The red can still run the hoop from a distance, but the blacks I think he'll come in to set up and block the red.
Gary's going to play a knock-away game because the score says that he's got to do that. Waiting for Phil to make a mistake. He's going to set up again. Yep. And he hasn't blocked red from the hoop, but red can still clear black.
Yep.
Yellow's going to be coming and setting up just past red. So just past black. Here we go. A little bit more legs I would have hoped. Not enough. He's blocked black from the hoop. Yes, he has. Although black might have a jump, although he probably wouldn't do that.
I think the yellow's to the side of the hoop.
Yeah. Oh, could be. Blue might have blocked black.
I think definitely blocking red to the hoop.
Yep. But now red's got to get black.
He might have a look at it to get black. Looks like he's got a shot from the angle I'm looking at.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, righto, Zach. That's good.
Might be able to just touch that right side.
So is red going to get rid of blue? No, he's going to get rid of black. Wow, that was
That was a good shot.
That was a beautiful shot. And yellow can now get rid of blue. This hoop is going, well, as I said before, is going to be get rid of.
He's going to send the black up and hide from the red, knowing full well that the yellow will probably send the blue to the back line or dribble across in front. If he does that, blue will jump him.
So now red has to get rid of... No, yellow's got to get rid of blue. Oh. Phil's looking to see what the lawn's like, to see if there's a rabbit run there that he can nestle into. You only need the slightest little dip in the grass. Here we go. Oh, we missed.
He's missed it.
Wow, that's unusual.
It's uncharacteristic, yeah, for these guys.
Yep.
Missed that. That was only a 2.5, 3 yard clearance.
Yep. Now this is going to put Gary back one, so this is going to be 3-4.
You'll probably run it hard enough to come down to.
Yeah, and if he hits it too hard, he's going to bounce out.
Yeah.
Straight through, straight as a die.
So, boys, is it?
Yeah.
Would either of these two gentlemen have already been a national champion in singles?
Well, definitely the guy in red is
Gary?
currently.
He's the current.
He won.
champion.
Yep, he won.
Defending
Yep,
champion.
only a couple of days ago. Yep. And Phil was right at the pointy end. This could well be, grand final croquet we're watching.
Is that the other semi-final over there?
I don't know.
Yeah, so
We've got Gary.
finals, and then it'll be the final played off to lunch.
Owen Dickinson and Chris McWhirter fighting it out.
Oh,
up
what
there
a
on court
shame,
6.
what a shame. Black hit blue. Okay, red's in a lovely position. Blue's in a position to clear red, but yellow is coming down. Now, if yellow can get a good position in front of the hoop, he'll be very happy. They've been playing now for 2 hours and 20 minutes. They had about a 5-minute break. And the score now is 3 to Phil and 4 to Phil and 3 to Gary. Now what's he going to do now, Chris? You going to try and shoot the hoop or get rid of yellow?
Where's his black ball?
Right behind his leg.
Get rid of yellow. No.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's...
Now red might try and nuzzle into the hoop.
Yeah.
Is yellow protecting the hoop from black?
It looks like it might be.
No, he's looking at the hoop, so it looks as though he's going to have a go. This is a critical shot because if he can get this, he'll be 5-3.
Yeah.
5-3 in game 2, and he didn't win the previous game. So all these points are critical. No. No, he almost jabbed that. Did you see that?
Yeah. I think Gary will have to take the yellow. At this stage of the hoop. Oh, Phil. No. Yep. Yeah.
Now yellow will have to take blue.
Yep.
And red will hide behind the hoop from black. Nicer day today. Bit of a breeze coming up.
It is a bit of a breeze. I don't know where it's coming through, whether it's my mic or yours. Can't tell.
Sounds like it's mine. It's mine. So blue's got to get rid of yellow. Surely he's not going to try and shoot the hoop. No, he's looking at yellow. No, he's going to set up. That's interesting. Tried to block yellow. Okay. Now I would have thought that red would have cleared blue so that he's got 2 in front.
Yep.
Yep. Here we go. Nice top shot. Don't have to hit it too hard.
Yeah. Not ideal, but...
So now black, this is going to be interesting. Is black going to try and block yellow? Yes, he is.
Yeah. I think
But went a little bit too far.
He missed it.
Now will yellow clear black or will yellow have a go at the hoop?
I think yellow will stop shot the black. But then again.
Try and get himself to his front.
I don't know what he's looking at. Black? Black's the threat. Get rid of black. Do a stop shot. A stop shot here is absolutely critical.
Yeah, black's the target.
Whoa.
Oh, that was a bit dodgy.
Yep. Blues. Now the entire game is about to change because Gary's now going to set 2 up in front.
Wanted to block the red and hide from the yellow, but I think he just missed it.
Now this is interesting because he could set up and leave yellow to clear blue with the risk that black might clear yellow. So he's looking, lining up, he's going for blue. Didn't hit it too hard.
He looked at.
He seems to be trying to.
In-off again.
He's trying to get these in-offs. They're terribly hard to do.
Right, so black will now hide from yellow. There we go.
He's gone out too far, but blue can clear yellow. No, yellow's going to clear black. Oh, that is a lovely shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Long way away with the yellow though.
It is, yep. So Gary will now just nuzzle up in front of the hoop. There you go. And has he hidden blue from red by the hoop?
You get a good shot with that camera angle.
So this is a fair. He's got to
Here we go. Oh, he's just set up. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So now it's critical that yellow clears blue, and he's going to try. Gary's going to try and block yellow. No, Gary has tried to block red from the hoop on the basis that yellow is going to clear blue.
always thinking one shot ahead, two shots ahead.
Yeah, these guys do. Yeah.
Scoring is not always the option.
Yep.
It's to stop the other one scoring.
Yep. Well, Phil's already had one shot at the hoop, and we've been sitting around this hoop for maybe 15 minutes, and there's been only one shot at the hoop, so it gives you some idea that it's a clearance game. Now, yellow must hit blue or shoot the hoop. And got it beautifully.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Now, that means yellow's clear and red has got a shot on the hoop. So it's critical now that blue clears red, which is, or he might even be trying to set up.
Try and block the red,
This is critical.
so it makes the red take the black rather than the hoop.
He's just going to take it back. No, he's going for red.
And he got it.
And he got it, yep.
Great shot.
Which puts black in front of the hoop, and red now must come into the hoop. Red to play. Phil's just having a look at the passage of black's ball so that he knows where to stop.
Chris Maguire just beat Owen Dickerson, 1 court 6. And the PFC scoreboard. Oh, he's coming for the hoop.
He's going to set up, I think, to try and block black. That's a strange shot, isn't it? Oh, it needs a few more legs.
I think he might have it.
Gary can see the hoop and he's going to...
You think he can?
I think he can, Chris. It's critical he gets this to bring the score up to 4.
Run to it, or has he got to go over it?
I think he's going to jump it.
Well, that's a... Now, whereabouts is the other ball? Oh,
Back there, he's got his blue.
oh, it's way out. Yeah, okay. So now Phil has got a situation to be able to get two in front, and maybe he's going to try and protect red with yellow from blue.
So same as they're going to put.
I think he's going to try and protect.
Yes.
There you go. That's what he's done.
Yep.
Now it changed.
I wonder if he's done it. The balance moves from side to side all the time with these guys. So that each of them have had one shot at the hoop.
See if Gary can get rid of that. Right now.
Off to the right.
Yep.
So he has
Yep.
a chance to score with red.
That's a bit unusual. But that distance, I mean, you've got to understand it's a hell of a distance. That to be the width of a building block and a half, to give you some idea here in Australia. That'd be around about an 80-foot, 70-foot shot. Okay, now slowly back and don't try and hit it too hard. Don't try and hit it too hard, it'll bounce out. There you go.
Rush that a bit.
That's 3.
He did rush it a bit.
So now black will do a stop shot on yellow. Yep, nice.
Yep.
And yellow will come back into a hoop running position again.
Yeah, just reset the hoop. That one little miss and another 10 shots.
Yep.
Just set
Yep.
up to the same position.
Yep, exactly. Now 10:30. They've been playing for 2.5 hours. I think I might have to sit down soon. Here we go. Okay. Red. Now red can do one of two things. It can block black from yellow, or it can get rid of blue. Blue might not be a threat. Or red can get rid of black, which would be a silly thing to do because he's shooting away from the hoop. The old axiom is never shoot away from the hoop. There you go. Yep, he's protected yellow from black. So now what's he going to try and do? Trying to knock red onto yellow?
Yep, I think so. No,
he could see it. Wow.
Yeah, we didn't think he could.
Yep. Any more comments?
Not as of yet. A few more people watching now. Got 29.
Yellow comes in again. Yellow's got 2 in front. Blue's got to get rid of red. And then red will come back.
I think red will get rid of the black and allow yellow to run the hoop.
Intriguing, isn't it? It's like they're circling.
Yep,
Like
that's exactly this.
Waiting.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
First mistake.
Yep, they're just waiting for someone. Now that's interesting. Can he see yellow? He might be trying to nuzzle into or get rid of yellow. He could be trying to nuzzle into the hoop and then get rid of yellow. This is an adventurous shot. Very adventurous. Okay, now.
I think red will run the hoop.
Well, now slowly back. Take your time.
Big breath.
Take your time. This will be critical because this will be a 5-3 score, which would be in a very strong position. Don't hit it too hard. Don't hit it too hard. Keep your eye on the back of the ball. Gently, gently. That'll do. That'll do. I don't think they can get that out of there because it's more than halfway through. Unless he tries to push blue behind. Getting rid of yellow. Okay.
All right, that puts Gary.
That puts Gary in a fine position for the next hoop.
That's dead right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's no one more aware of that than Phil.
So what do you reckon Phil's going to do with the yellow?
Well, if he's smart, he'd go up behind. And then he's going to wait to see if what blue does. And if he's smart, he'll deem. Oh no, that's okay. Now, if he's smart, he'll deem to bring black back. Can't leave black there.
No, I think he has to.
Or is he going to take advantage of the fact?
Take the point now while we can.
No, he's going to hit it through. That's interesting.
Yep.
Okay, 5-3. 5-3 and black's in a legal position.
Yep.
That's an interesting shot. I would have deemed. Look at this approach.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And that's jawsable. That's well jawsable. So we can get another burst at hoop 10.
Yep.
If we get, yeah.
Yep.
Provided he's not cleared.
That's an interesting scenario. Because
I think Phil.
black yellow hasn't really got a good shot on the ball.
No, because he got the blue bank right behind it.
Yep.
A hampered shot.
Yep.
But I think he has to have 2 goes at it.
That's okay. Oh, gee whiz, that was I heard. That wasn't a clean hit, but it was good enough. Must have been legal. Okay, he's in a good scoring position.
Yeah.
Now, it looks to me as though red's going to have to do something with black.
Yeah.
He goes black or he protects black.
It's such a hard shot to do, though, Tony, from that distance?
I think he's going to have a ping at black.
Yeah.
So we've got another comment
Yeah.
coming in from Heather again. Says, just sitting here listening to the commentary and I'm learning so much from you both. Thanks, it is appreciated.
Oh, bit of positive feedback, but
Well, thank you so much, Heather. It's lovely. You're never quite too sure what to do because you know you're talking to some real heavy players, and he got it beautifully.
well done. Lovely.
So Heather, we're standing here. We know that there's some guys and people and ladies that really know the game backwards, and then there are other people that aren't as versed in the game. So it's always a little bit between a rock and a hard place as to what to say. But I must say with Tony here, who's a lawn bowler, it makes it justifiable to explain the various scenarios.
Okay.
Listen to you explain it too, and the way
Phil's
you do
got
it,
a
with the passion you
shot on the yellow at the hoop.
picked it up pretty quickly actually.
I think he'll go for the hoop here.
Do you reckon you'll go for the hoop?
Yep. He's 6
Thanks.
yards out. These guys eat these shots for breakfast. Normally.
Well, if he gets this, he's looking at 6-3. So he's got to go for it because there's two of the opposition balls sitting in front of the hoop.
They're both in running position, that's right.
Oh no, he went off to the left.
No, he's missed it.
Hit the left, yep. That's okay. That's okay. And here's the master about ready to show us how to do it. He'll bring his mallet back, lines up beautifully. Oh, he's only setting up. That's interesting. Now, he'll do that because look where yellow is. Yellow's right on the northern border. That's around about, that's about 120 feet away.
So he's goading the red to take out the blue, and that'll allow him to put the black into the jaws, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Clearing black is the goad, not clearing blue. Okay, so now black will nestle in the hoop,
We think.
we hope. And the reason for that is because then he's got a clear shot at the next hoop. Here we go, see what happens. See what happens. You won't hit this hard, you'll just gently push it in. No, he's going for the big wing. Well, that was interesting. He went for a very solid shot to spin down off the hoop with distance. Now that's left yellow
And the Nordic corner.
over to the Nordic corner. We call it the Nordic corner. It's halfway down the western or the eastern border. And they're forced to go there because they missed a ball and they've gone past halfway.
Yep.
So he picks the ball up and walks all the way across there, and then he'll approach the far hoop, which is in the northeastern corner. Now, let me give you some idea of distance. That's going to be around about an 85-foot shot. Hits it quite hard. It looks as though it's got the legs. It's going to stop beautifully. Just a gnat's whisker too hard, but from that distance, that's amazing.
That's a good hoop guard.
Blue's lovely approach shot, and look what's waiting there to do a stop shot on it to sit right in front yellow.
Yeah. Red's going to come down.
Red's going to come down, and red will... If red gets a lovely set-up position, it's going to have two in front.
I think he'll be about 2 metres out, 2.5 metres out.
He's got the legs. It's rolling nicely, slowing down now, and it's okay. There's a bit of bias in that lawn there, Chris.
There is a little bit to the right, left to right.
Yeah, that's okay. Black's coming down to... Okay.
Oh, okay, that pushes the red offline a bit, so
That's okay. Yellow will clear blue,
clear blue.
and then blue will come back, and red will clear black, and hopefully he'll have two in front if he does good stop shots. taking his time, having a good breath. Score's looking pretty good. Oh, it's 5-4, so they're still pretty close. Yep, he's done a beautiful stop shot. That's in the scoring zone.
Yep.
So red will come back. Sorry, blue will come back, and then red will clear black with a stop shot. Black will come back again, but then yellow will have a shot at the hoop. If blue doesn't stop in the way, it's still within the scoring zone.
Yeah, red definitely take the black and stop. Hang around.
Oh, I thought he might have blocked yellow with red, but he's done
like
a good
it's going to do it,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
did, yeah. Okay, but still, yellow's in a lovely position. Yellow might clear blue, or yellow might go the hoop. Depends where black comes. That's a lovely shot too. Got plenty of roll to it. Oh, it's just blocked. Oh, what a shame. So now that forces yellow to clear blue, because yellow hasn't got a shot at the hoop. This has got to be a good stop shot as well. No, see, that bounced away.
Now we've got the blue on the eastern boundary and the
I've got to
yellow
sit
on the
down.
northern
I feel
boundary.
crook that I've got to sit down. That's a shame. Being 6'2", I get a good vertical look at the lawn ahead. But I've been standing for an hour, 2.5 hours. Now let me see. Let's have a look. What's he going to do? It'd be silly for red to get rid of blue because black would clear him. So he's basically got to have a shot at the hoop. Particularly as a black and a blue in front of the hoop.
That's right.
And he can shoot that hoop as long as he doesn't hit the darn thing too hard.
Gary's got control of the hoop, but Phil's going to try and leapfrog control, that is.
Yeah, I think Phil's going to steal it from him while he can.
No,
No.
didn't do it.
No.
Okay,
That's always been on the cards. They've missed a few of them.
Yep. Yep, they
They're
have.
bouncing off the legs.
Yep.
Gary might sort of dribble up a bit.
Gary tends to take a little bit more time to settle himself than Phil before a shot.
Yep.
There you know, that bounced back.
They're still trying to hit too hard.
So yellow's got to try and clear blue or block blue.
Big ask.
Hard shot to clear it, wouldn't you think? He's better off blocking it.
A lot of
something in
people,
the mix.
newbies, say to me, Pete, I'm not too sure how you block as well as you do. The fact of the matter is I try to do it all the time. I get a lot of practice and it's not impossible to do. And one of the best ways to block is to nuzzle up to a ball. What's he done here? It needs a few more legs, but look at that. Blue can't leave that there, or is blue going to have a shot at the hoop? Blue will get rid of yellow. Nice. And a lovely
Look what he's done. He's left the
He's left blue on the hoop, maybe. Can we see whether it's on the hoop?
Yep.
Yes, it's on the hoop. Now that means it's pretty much a neutral ball, but this gives red the opportunity not to hit too hard, clear blue, and also then sit in the hoop.
in the jaws.
And these are a lovely shot. They're not impossible. They're quite easy to do, as long as you don't hit too hard.
Yeah, got to be control shot.
Oh, he hit the hoop instead of blue. That's a shame. But still, black will now try, and this is interesting. I would have thought that black would have pushed blue into the hoop.
You know what he's working on? He's going to put the blue into the jaws, the black's going to put the blue through,
Yeah.
and then run over to hoop 11.
Yeah, yeah. I would have thought he would have tried to get blue into the jaws then with black, but he didn't.
No.
So Phil's having a shot at blue. What a
Look
shot.
at that, he came through the back door.
Wow. Now blue's... Well, actually, that's a shame because it's cleared a better shot. Oh, damn it, I'm bleeding. Slowly back. Bring it through. No, and it bounced off again. Okay, now this is interesting because black
He's hiding from red with the yellow.
red can't get black, or maybe red can get black. And if it can, it's the obvious shot. He's got to get rid of black.
He's having Having a good look. He's rubbing his hands, drying his hands off, so he's starting to sweat. I don't know if he can see it.
I think he's going to have a shot at it. Yep.
He
Can he
see
what?
it. Look at that.
Slap bang in the middle. Gio, if he can hit through the ball that well, the yellow that well, it'll go straight through the hoop. This is an exciting game. I hope you're enjoying it, viewers.
We've got 30,
Numbers have gone up a lot.
got 37 now.
Oh, look at that. What a beautiful blocking shot.
Tiny.
Blimey, Teddy.
It's really done well there.
Yep.
Right.
So now, yellow, got to be careful they're not touching, because if they're touching and yellow is in line and black's in line with the hoop, it means no matter what they do with yellow, it will go straight through the hoop.
The referee's down on his haunches,
Yep.
or down on his knees. Bill's not going to be able to get up from there.
The calipers out. Feeler gauge is out.
Now, this is going to be interesting. What's the decision? Walks away.
Then we don't know if the balls are touching or not.
If they are touching, and if the pole of the top of the yellow ball and the top of the black ball is in line with the hoop, no matter what happens, no matter how they hit yellow, it'll go through the hoop.
Now, here's an idea. I don't think they are touching because Bill's marked the balls.
He's marking them, he is, yeah. That means that Phil's going to hit off at an angle.
He's got to hit it at an angle.
Damn.
Another comment from Suzanne Hope again. She says, "Has me hooked. Great game to watch. Go Phil."
Phil's got a lot of supporters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Suzanne. That's lovely. Thank you for the comment. We're seeing so many possibilities that have been negated by the opposition. For example, we had yellow sitting in front there and black was right over in the corner and stopped right in front of the yellow to stop it going through the hoop. That would have been a shot of 30 feet that stopped in the right position. Shows you how good these guys are. Blue comes forward. Now blue has hidden from
Red, I think.
red maybe. Do you think, Chris? If not, yellow can get it.
Well, yeah, but I think black will probably... see what red does.
I think red should either try and get rid of blue or set up. He's gone for blue and missed.
Yeah.
But now yellow has got an in-off maybe against, so black might try and block yellow. Which, I don't know whether he's done it. Yellow may have an in-off through the hoop.
Don't know. I think he's got more chance of winning off the black than the blue, Peter.
Yeah. Depends where he's getting rid of the threat.
Oh,
He's got to do a stop shot on black. No, he got rid of blue. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, shame. I would have. Oh, of course, why he didn't try to do that is because black's in jumping position.
Yeah. We'll see if black runs the hoop. Yellow's on side too.
Yep.
So black will definitely not run the hoop.
That's interesting.
Which Gary needs to make it 5-all. And how's their time going? Are they?
Well, they've been playing for a heck of a long time. They started playing here at 8 o'clock and it's now 10 to 11.
It's only the second game.
And it's not even the end of the second game.
Good viewing numbers.
You might be given a 15-minute.
It must be your velvet fog and golden tonsils.
Look at this. Yeah, look.
Okay, now here we are. This is going to bring it up to 5-all.
This is going to be a jewel.
No, he missed. Goodness gracious me.
It's,
So yellow's now
so
got to get rid of
misses.
blue so that red has a shot at the hoop.
Yeah. So many misses from Gary's.
They're both missing.
Yeah. Yep. I think Gary's had more shots at the hoop than
Oh, I think he has too, yep.
it's.
Overcast here. Pleasant temperature, probably getting close to 20. little bit of a breeze, not affecting the players at all.
No.
Blue, yellow clears blue. Now blue has to clear red to prevent red having a shot at the hoop.
Yep.
And there's no better man to hit it than Gary.
Yep.
Gary's got his mallet, his handle fixed, had it welded overnight. Just a gentle, confident shot, looking at the ball all the time. That's interesting. Now this gives red the opportunity to hide from black, or maybe an opportunity to shoot the hoop. It looks as though he could be going for it. He's around about 3 feet to the left of the hoop, and I don't know how far out. How far do you reckon, Chris? No, sorry. Thank you.
He's he's about a foot to the left of the hoop, and I think he'd be about a metre out. Dear oh me. Well, it's certainly putting black in the box seat. Black will stop shot the red, send the red to the sideline. Black will stay in the hoop running position.
Just sitting out there beautifully. Now yellow's got to try and block black or clear black.
I think he'll go for the clearance.
I reckon he'll go for the block.
You think so?
Yep. Well, no, it looks as though he's going to try and shoot it. No, he's going to try and block it. There you go. And he has done it maybe.
Like winding up. Right, blue's coming in.
Blue came in. Blue came in just after yellow stopped.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, now red has to clear black.
Yep. And you might get collateral damage here taking the yellow out as well.
Yeah, could do. We'll wait and see. Just rolling the ball and that's whisker away from the border of the court.
Yeah.
There he goes. Take your time. Just take your time. Couldn't have been a more beautiful shot. And
surgically done. It's left him in the box seat too because
he's sitting there nicely. Now black's got to clear yellow and he's going to try. Don't hit it too hard, Gary. There.
Centre ball again.
Centre ball. Yep.
Yeah, mate.
And blue's in a nice scoring position too, so yellow has to try and block blue.
I would be surprised if Gary he doesn't try to jaw that.
Yep.
Because red's on side.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep. Well, no, so he is. You're dead right.
He's right on the northern boundary, but it's...
Yep. They're coming down the middle this time too. Needs a few more legs now, so therefore Gary's going to clear yellow.
We think so. He's having a look at it.
That's a long one. No, he's going to shoot the hoop. Critical that he gets this.
Very much.
Otherwise it's 6-4. Right now it's 5-4. 4 to Gary. That's it. 5-all. What a lovely shot.
The last 3 hoops he's had a go at that pace. He's bounced off legs, but this one he picked it up.
Yep.
Right. Reddy's on side.
Red's on side. It's 5-all. So it was 5-3. It's now 5-all. Okay, now Phil's going to need to have a very, very good approach here. Get into the zone. Just let hits hit going beautifully. Could be a bit hard.
No.
Whoa. No, it's too close to the hoop. Can't see.
I think it's a jawsable one.
I don't know whether it's jawsable. I think it might be up again.
Gary's setting up for a jump.
Yep. Yep. Now this means that if this is the case, yellow should set up and maybe red should clear black.
That's the option. That's an option. Yeah, I don't think yellow will be doing any clearing on the black because
Or the other alternative is that yellow knocks black away. Black's the threat currently. And what's he going to do here? He's going to set up.
Yeah.
Set up, okay. Oh, don't block it. Okay, he's done that. That's fine. It looks as though red might have a shot on black. And Gary's got an in-off on red, you know.
He has too. He has too. If he picks this up the right spot. I think that's what he's going for.
No, cleared it.
Cleared it.
Goodness
Cleared it
gracious me. These guys are so brilliant.
So we've got Michael White watching from Victoria. Heather's asking if we could get a score update on Alison and Janine.
A score update, well, they're off the court, so someone's won.
Alison won, I think.
Did she win?
I think Alison's won her.
Okay. What's the next one down there? Michael White, watching Victoria. Thank you, Michael. It's just lovely here doing this. It's a real pleasure to receive your comments.
Yeah, Phil just had a shot at the black ball and cleared his own. So Gary's got a... If he can draw this,
This will really...
he's got
we appreciate
yellow on the northern sideline and red heading.
Sort of a shot Gary needs to make.
Here's what he's doing.
he's drawed it. Now the reason for drawing it is that the others can't come any further down than halfway, and he's sitting in the hoop when he shoots the hoop, so he's got first shot at the new hoop. Now it means blue will probably do the same thing. He'll come down this way and red will come down this way, but red will try and get as close to black as he can to impede his progress down to the next hoop. This is interesting. What's Gary doing? He's trying to block.
Well, he's put himself behind the hoop.
He has. That's an interesting shot. I don't know why he did that. Unless he's trying to... He could be trying to suck... Oh, he's done that just to... Because if red gets rid of black...
Leaves him sort of open there, doesn't it?
Blacks... Oh, that actually hit the hoop. That's amazing.
Gary's going to make a good shot there down to hoop 12 because he's got blue behind hoop 11. He hadn't got a shot on 12.
Yep, that's true.
And that's going to be
Gone down a bit far now. All of a sudden, Gary has gone from 5-3 down to 6-5 in front.
Yep.
Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. We want to watch another game. We want to get down to the pointy end. Boy, these guys are close, aren't they?
Nothing in it.
That's a lovely shot. Whoa, 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 Emma. It's gone past.
Just rolled past it.
Yeah, whoa, Emma. What's this? This is not the game. Oh, it's time. They've timed out. They must have timed out.
They might have had the rotations too. They'll give them 15, where they give them 15 minutes and then the 3 rotations.
Yep. So as it turned out, Gary was 5. I'll just repeat that. Gary was 5-3 down and he's got up to 6-5 and they timed out. So Gary has won the game.
Okay.
What an unfortunate way to fulfill.
Was rather.
People watching at the moment. Looks like I think we're having a...
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's the next game here, I wonder?
The next one will...
I think we'll have to get a new sheet.
It will be the
I'm going to waste some people's time because I want to tell you a story about a young Australian.
I might leave you with it, Pete. I'm going to find out what's going on.
Okay, what's... viewers, you might like... I'll tell you a story. There was a young fellow who I grew up with in Melbourne. And after the Second World War, he went jackarooing and then came back to Melbourne and then married and went across to Western Australia. And he bought 2 military tanks. They had the guns off them, put a chain between the two, and he started to contract land in the Esperance area, the sandy area, and he saved his money until he could get some land, and then he drove one tank and his wife drove the other. Long story short, they eventually purchased some land, continued to contract, and then they had a couple of boys. They went to school in Entrants, and they continued to farm, and they'd buy each farm that was around them as best they could. Parents helped them a little bit. And just recently, unfortunately, Bruce died. But the boys continued to farm, and now this last year, with contract farming and their own land, they reaped cereal crops of 13,400 acres. It's a wonderful story from people that have worked so hard, survived a drought. Bruce, when the drought came, went away from the farm with his road train and drove 2,400 kilometres with his road train and started carrying iron ore, and the money that he got out of doing that supported the borrowings of the farms, and they survived that, and then the boys continued to farm as best they could. Then the weather changed, and then they've gone from strength to strength. It's a wonderful story of tenacity and of determination and family support. And it's, I think, a story worth telling. Okay, so we will leave you now for a little bitty, and we'll have a cup of tea and come back to the next games. Lawn 1, nothing happening. Lawn 2, there's a game that should be covered by the other channel. Lawn 3 and 4, nothing happening at this time. Okay, we'll talk to you soon, and thank you so much for listening. 44 watching. We've so far had 386 people watch a portion of our telecast. Okay, just to let you know, what we're going to do is we're going to end this link. And we're going to switch it off, and then there'll be a new link for the final. Okay, so we've got a final, then a grand final. Is that right?
Yep.
A final, then a grand?
No, just a final.
Just a final.
Yep.
And who's in the final?
So far, Alison Sharp in the ladies taking on Robin Dart.
That'll be a grand final. That'll be a final.
Yep. And then the men's, I'm not sure. You just watched it. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, we'll wrap this up and we'll be back soon.
Okay, we're wrapping this up now, and we'll be back to you soon.